Good morning, everybody. Or afternoon. Or evening. I don't know. Time zones are evil. Good morning, everybody. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm here, and we're going to be ready to play some Goddess of Victory Nikke. We're, again, just doing side content, and we're going to finish up the event. Yeah, that's really about it. Just side content in the event, talking about Nikke, fawning over all of our favorite Nikkes.
Nikke.
Because why the fudge not?
Fully active. Here's through.
I still love that. I am tired. I am very tired. Mainly because work decided to be the largest load of BS that I have ever experienced in my life. Which isn't a lot, but it's strange it's happened multiple times. Exactly. But yeah. I am tired. That's not gonna stop me. The only thing that'll stop me is a flying ice cream truck.
Hope you put it to good use.
Because literally, if there's a flying ice cream truck, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be stopped.
Thank you. Come again if you need anything.
But until then,
What
you're
are you
stuck
looking
with me.
for? Just name it.
Looking to get something on the up and up?
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
You're all stuck with me.
Thank you for coming. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Another successful
Oh shit, I didn't realize
transaction.
we had all the...
Thank you for coming. Another successful
I
transaction.
could grab all the things
You
that
can
I
take
wanted
your
to grab.
time, Commander.
Grab more of these too. I didn't do the... I did a little bit of the co-op, but I didn't do too much. Mainly because it was... It's very time consuming. Co-op is very... There's a game. It's a little loud on my end. There we go. Good morning, hello. Hello, people. How are you? I'm tired. But don't worry. We're here to have fun. We're here to have fun, drink chocolate milk, and fawn over our waifus. And we're all out of waifus. Wait, no, we're not. Yeah, work was evil. But we're not at work right now. We're streaming.
Commencing operation.
And we're streaming Goddess of Victory Nikke. That's all it matters. That and a good shot of chocolate milk. Just a straight shot into our veins. Just inject it. Yeah, I'm going through a couple of characters that I really like, and I want to get them have the advice diary maxed out. So we're going through with Modernia and Jan, because those are the two characters that I want. I mean, we already have them maxed out, so it doesn't really matter which one I choose. It doesn't really matter. Because we're not really going for the points, we're just going for the thingy with the thing next to the thingy. That thingy, you know? Yeah, you know. You know that thingy. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Then again, I never know what I'm saying. I just usually say things. Oh, that's 2B.
I appreciate you allowing me to look around this place.
Oh my god, there's Ray.
Penguins aren't usually afraid of people. Maybe that's why Naru and I have grown so
Rosanna.
close.
Oh, there's Witcher Ruby. I just learned that the favorite item of a Nikke requires their bond to be maxed out. Oh, I didn't know that. Hi. Didn't know that. Oh. I think it went up for me. Oh, it went up 1,000 duck cores.
Oh, A more barren wasteland I have never laid my eyes upon.
See, they're adorable.
There
Look at
aren't
that.
very many people
Oh,
at
it's
the
Aria.
theater, so it's a good place to practice my singing. I can't believe I'm seeing
Oh God,
this.
Pascal.
Shower in the sea, shower in the sea, shower in the sea.
I don't think that's how that works, Anise. No, I didn't want to click on you. Who's all fighting? We got Lapras. Oh, Modernia's fighting. Modernia, Lapras, Ein, and I forget her name. Oh, and Killer D. Lady D is fighting. It's kind of cute that they just walk around. Oh,
Snowfield is
Here's the
always
umbrella.
open, so you're welcome anytime.
oh, we have
Which way to the
we have
swimming pool?
Maxed. It's adorable seeing them walk around and stuff.
You mentioned there was a pool here, did you not?
I forgot I actually had her.
Perhaps having it to ourselves for a day wouldn't be too egregious.
All right, we've done enough. She really is. I wish she was a lot better.
Fully active. Here's through.
Fortunately, she's not super good. However, she did get me through my early days, so I can't complain. I cannot complain. She did get me through those early days. That's all that matters. Oh, I'm tired. Work decided to be stupid last night, and now I was very much about to not do stream, or if I was going to change what I wanted to do, but, you know, Nikke is a very easy game. It's a very easy game to do. It's not too difficult.
How do I
Besides, I do want to fawn over all of our beautiful, beautiful schmexy Nikkes.
Under the light
Because
of the
they're
kingdom, all
schmexy,
shall
and
meet.
they're adorable. And I wanted to just talk about Nikke in general.
How do I look?
Because we're looking forward to the new
Sexy perhaps?
chapters that are supposedly coming out this month. They come out soon.
them.
If anything, they'd either come out... Well, no, they haven't mentioned anything that I know of. So it's probably not until later in the month. That would make more sense to be later in the month, rather than be in the early part of the month.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Because if it's in the early part of the month, then we would have already heard about it.
Fully active. Here's
We
through.
haven't. So therefore,
Let's wipe them out and head back.
by that logic, we have...
Let's finish this quickly.
Wait. I would love for it to be on my vacation week,
Let's
so that I
finish
could
this
just
quickly.
play it all in one day. I would hate to do it that way because
give up.
that would like
Let me help.
ruin my flow that I've always had for over a year now.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall
However,
kneel.
I would love to just play through it all at once in one
How do I look?
stream
Sexy, perhaps?
to do it. Of course, that's only
Let's
if
wipe
it
them out
somehow
and head
happens
back.
during my vacation, which would be fun. But we don't know yet. I don't know why, but lately when I'm doing this fight, Naga always dies.
Under the light of the
For
kingdom,
some reason, she's
all shall kneel.
always dying. Don't know why.
Fully
She is the
active.
only one
Here's
that
through.
dies.
Let's wipe them out and head back.
That is true. That is true. The power level is too high. It's gonna really suck.
Let's
However,
finish
they
this
usually the power levels for that are they've gotten them.
Under the light
They
of the
don't seem to make them
kingdom, all
too
shall kneel.
difficult, too high, I should say, per each chapter.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Like I could see each chapter baby being like
Should I
100K
push a little
more,
harder?
but still, that's a lot. I mean, granted, I get they want their players to be higher level, but you know, Sometimes you just want to play through it
Don't
and
give
not
up.
have to worry about,
Let me
you know,
help.
certain things.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall
But we'll
kneel.
see. We will see what the requirements will be.
Fully active. Pierce
I
through.
just hope they're not too stringent.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me.
We just want to enjoy the game, people.
Reload.
Let's finish
May we
this
enjoy
quickly.
the game now? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe he's got some babies. Did you know he's got
How
some
heavy your burden has been.
Don't give up. Let me help.
I'm not taking any
Under the
of
light
this
of the
seriously.
kingdom, all shall kneel.
Don't worry. I am
How
smart.
do I look?
I'm not smart.
Sexy,
I'm not smart
perhaps?
at all. I am dumb.
Come on. We can defeat them.
Because if I was smart, I'd have all the candle coins in the world. But I don't.
Let's finish this quickly.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Okay, so far she's alive.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
But she usually dies around this part. Every freaking time.
Active. Pierce through.
And I don't know why.
Target. Ahead. Fire it well.
Okay, she lived. The last couple of times I've done this, she just dies every time at this part. And her explosions don't help.
Let's finish this quickly.
Rappy's
give up.
explosions
Let
from
me
her
help.
shot don't help at all.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Blow him away!
Let's wipe them out and head back.
We won. We did it.
Yeah.
Class is
We're
over.
getting there.
What do you say? We won. We did it.
Did we do it? Probably. Are we gonna do it again? Most definitely.
Welcome to El Marina! We have a star!
Darn, I'm being pushed up in the rankings again. I was doing good too. I was sitting at number 6 for a while. Or was I 5? I think it was 6. Yeah, I got to 6 for a while there. That's okay. I don't really care about my ranking.
Let the
Level 501 is
games be
crazy.
winner. It's you!
What do you mean level 501? Oh, you mean level 501. Yeah, that's true.
Roger. Joining the mission.
I do. They're all super high.
Ready?
Always a pain in my ass.
Time to try again, no?
I always hate that. I always hate that. I always hate whenever I try to fight somebody higher, like lower level, I get my ass beat. When I fight somebody higher level, occasionally I still get my ass beat. But when anybody else does it to me, that's fine. I know I'm a terrible player.
Ready?
I already know I suck. There's no need to worry
The
about
winner!
that.
It's you!
I know I'm terrible. That's why I don't do PvP. Because I don't like min-maxing. I don't like farming for the right
Show us the
setups. I
road.
don't like doing this and that.
Baby,
Because it's
on
boring.
the football.
That kind of stuff is boring. It's very boring. If I wanted to farm for the hot ticket, get the best pulls and so forth, I'd eat my own shoes. And believe me, I would, but my shoes are actually really good for work lately, and I don't want to be running that. My shoes are really good for working. I don't want to ruin those good shoes. They're good shoes. I don't want to ruin them.
Virtual environment configurations complete.
Roger. Joining the mission.
The shoes are made for walking. They're made for working, unfortunately.
Preparing mock battle.
Those shoes are made for working, and that's just what they'll do. Because, dear God, my feet used to hurt
I will
without
send
them
you off
before.
without pain.
Those shoes are made for walking. And oh
How do I
God,
look?
that's what they do.
Sexy, perhaps?
Under the light of the kingdom,
It's okay,
all
though.
shall kneel.
I'm crazy enough to do it.
Preparing to reload.
Yeah, I had, when I was first started working years ago, I was on my feet constantly and I was standing in one spot. So not only was I using a terrible shoe to help support my ankles, but I wasn't,
Fully active.
I had to deal with a lot of BS. And only recently did I get shoes
Under
that
the light
kind
of the
of
kingdom, all shall
not
kneel.
only help support my feet, but support my ankles. And since using those shoes,
How do I look?
I have had so
Sexy,
few
perhaps?
issues. Like, my legs still hurt occasionally when I get up from sitting for too long. But comparatively what it was before, where my legs would hurt all the time,
The party isn't over yet, is
much
it?
nicer.
Let's go back and
I don't
enjoy
suffer
ourselves.
from all of that. I can actually walk home from my car to my front door, which I used to not be able to do. At one point when I got home from work, I actually had to crawl
It's
in
the
my
final
house because
battle.
of how bad
Come
my
on,
legs were.
we can do this.
That's how much they hurt.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
But that was like one time, and thankfully since then I haven't had to do that, but it got to the point where I literally couldn't. I had to like slowly get out of my car just to get in my own house. Which, thankfully, I no longer have to do. I also don't have the same job as back then either, so I have a different job. Slightly better, but still
Party
shitty.
isn't over yet, is it?
Especially after
Let's
last
go back
night,
and enjoy
which was
ourselves.
ridiculously annoying. Oh man. Oh man. I've done a few things already. Because I logged in last night for lunch, like I always do for my stuff, and I was like, oh wait, I'm doing Nikke today. So I just did like some claim stuff. I just claimed this. I don't think we need to pull, technically. I'm gonna get this outfit for her. I really want it. Solo raids. Now, the solo raid for this one is funny because I'm using a team. I'm pretty sure this team was just put together last time I played. When I was trying to go for the final one. I haven't changed it, and they've done pretty good, which is kind of funny. I haven't switched them up at all, but it's the same team, and it's just, yeah, it works.
My everything's superfluous.
It's not the best
will be
team at
banished
all.
from paradise.
It's my team.
Lady
That's all
Luck
that
is
matters.
Always on our side. It's showtime with Noir.
We'll see how we do in the actual
I
fight.
got too excited.
That's what it comes down to, the actual 400 fight. Let's see if we can do anywhere decent enough on that one.
Might everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Probably won't be able to do much of anything. I'll probably suck real
Lady
big
Luck
balls
is
at it.
always on our side.
You know, the usual spiel.
We will have a blast in Wonderland. Let's spend a great time together.
I don't know, are we? Probably not. Probably we are. Probably, who knows? The only one that knows is Yogi Bear. Because he does yoga. He's Yoga Bear.
My turn. Everything superfluous will be
Yoga
banished from paradise.
Bear!
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Monster Hunter Wilds is really fun. I was actually thinking
It's
that
showtime with Noir and Fun.
if I was going to cancel today's stream, well, not cancel, I was going to switch up today's stream originally because I how I just felt very tired, wanted to do something simple. So I was like, you know what, I could just play some Monster Hunter Wilds. But I really did want to play Nikke because I just wanted to talk and relax. And Nikke is an easy talk relax game.
Will be banished from paradise.
The volume a little bit on the game. Just a little bit. A little loud on my. I'm hoping it's not too loud. I can't gauge how loud it is for you guys. Mainly because what I hear is much louder than that, than what you guys hear. There we go. Fuck you and your shields.
My turn. Everything's
Fuck you and all your shields.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Ah!
It's showtime with Noir Plum.
I had to do it.
Luck is reserved for those who are prepared.
Oh, it's a good day. That was pretty loud.
This will be a walk in the park.
Yeah, again, if the game is loud for you guys and I'm not loud enough, let me know. Again, I cannot tell how the volume is for you guys. Or what you guys hear as volume. I don't know this. So it's very much appreciated if you guys tell me. Otherwise, you have what a lot of my earlier streams are, where the game is very loud and I'm not. It was okay earlier, but Material H went a little crazy. Yeah, this little fucker does. He does go crazy. Unfortunately, he's a little bugger.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
He's a little bugger, you aren't you? Oh yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm sorry.
Time to finish this.
I'm not sorry, and I'm sorry at the same time.
I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is actually level 400. These things hurt.
My turn. Everything superfluous will be banished from
These things
paradise.
hurt. I forgot about that.
Lady Luck is
I forgot this stuff
always on our
actually
side.
hurts. Like, the difficulty differences really start ridiculous.
I got too excited.
Like, I know the whole point of this is just to level up. Well, not level up, but it's to, you know, get points. I mean, fortunately, we have Emma,
Full attention.
Lady Luck
and we also have
is
Blanc.
always
So we
on
do
our
have
side.
double healers.
It's showtime with Noir.
We don't have a way to repair shields. It really is. It really is intense. They're gonna start wiping the floor with us soon.
Mike, everything superfluous will be banished
We can get
from
some
paradise.
AoEs out there.
Lady Luck is
Have
always
Blanc
on our
pop
side.
off. Get back in the game.
Have a blast in Wonderland.
Did I recruit the new Nikkes? I tried to recruit Mass again, and I didn't get lucky with her. I didn't get lucky with... I think I haven't tried Anchor, but I'm not really trying. Like, I want them because they're both adorable,
I'll take
and
that
they're
charge.
ghostly.
Mike, everything
Which most likely
superfluous will
means
be banished
Blanc's
from paradise.
cooldown is now 60 seconds instead of 20,
Lady Luck is always on our side.
which is the downside. The only reason we survived because of Dorothy. She's the only reason we survived. We're about to die, though.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
We are about to die.
Very good.
Yep, 34 seconds, just like I thought. The moment her partner goes down, or anyone from Squad 7 goes down, 777 goes down, her CD switches up. Which is okay. This is literally just Team 1. And I'm more amazed that Team 1 did decently enough. I thought they'd die immediately. I thought this team would have just died immediately. Because, you know.
If we work together, this will be a
263 million isn't bad. Especially for a team that technically isn't the best. Alright, now the problem is I can't use my base team. Because if I use my base team, we have no water. We have no water code, and that's what's going to fuck us over. However, no, we'd still die because the ultimate would kill us. So, the thing is, what do we sacrifice? What do we sacrifice to get this going? So we have the idea of Rapunzel,
I'm always by your side.
putting her there. And then
Mind if I
Polly.
join?
But we need a number 2. Shit, we can't actually do this. Can we? We probably could. No, because Polly's... We couldn't use Polly because hers is a 40-second cooldown. So we can't use Polly. Well, we can.
Mind
Polly,
if I join? Let's step
Pepper.
on it.
Naga would work well with Rapunzel, true. But I'm just trying to use a water... Get a water in there. So put Rapunzel...
I'm always by your.
Is the festival
Naga.
already over? That's too bad.
But we don't want Rapunzel in number 1. Because if Rapunzel goes off first, it sucks. I do. I have all of them. The only problem is so many of them are under-leveled. So many of them are not very well leveled. Let's get Cinderella in there, just because for AoE. And we'll get Snow White in there for extra AoE capacity. Now we need a number 1, which I think Exia would be good, just because she's Exia. But I think the better option is putting Pepper in there and just saying, fuck it.
Let's step on it.
I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'm not going to go through all 5 tries. Because I know I don't have teams that can survive long enough to go past more than a couple of seconds. So here is this tryout.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Just wait until I become an adult.
Thoughts. Thoughts. Too horny to think.
Come on. We can defeat them. Wait a minute.
Too horny to think. Hashtag too horny to think.
May all of us remain standing. Don't give up.
Let me help.
Just wait until I become an adult. Shine brightly for my radiant self.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Should I push a little harder?
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
This team is, oddly enough, already better. In terms of raw firepower, they're lacking a little bit, but considerably since there's so many heals. Because you have Naga's passive heal, you have Rapunzel's constant heal, you have Pepper's heal, and you have Snow White and Rapunzel.
Let us all strive to be beautiful.
Oh shit, this doesn't have a water type, does it? Oh fuck, I didn't think that part through. Oh, we're fucked when he goes into his invulnerable state. I forgot about that part. I got so caught up on building a team, I didn't think about that.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Oh, we're fucked.
Just wait until I become an adult.
Apart from not having a water type, we're fucked.
Shine Shine brightly for my radiant self.
Because the moment he does his super with the shield and stuff, we can't break through. Like this. Yep, instant death.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Instant death. I knew it. Yeah, considering the first team did about the same. The problem is damage and surviving. There aren't, I don't know of many healers. I think Helm does a heal when she does her thing too. Alright, let's see. We want...
Roger. Joining the mission.
We'll get Rappy
I'm always ready.
and Modernia in there.
I will answer my subjects' calls.
Good Crown.
Mind if I join?
Polly. Got one water, but Polly's a shotgun user. That's the only problem I have with Polly is she's a shotgun. However, I have upgraded her a lot more.
Hexia, at your service.
Let's see how bad this team does. I really should change up my my live notification, but I'm too lazy.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Hacking completed!
All shall kneel.
Did you know the hacking's completed?
Fully active. Pierce through. Target. Ahead. Fire at will.
Did you know that the hacking was completed? I didn't know the hacking was completed, but now I do.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
I love
Turn
her
to where you
burst.
belong.
Because she's this tiny little thing.
I'll take
And
lead.
it's just
Everyone
this
follow
tiny
me.
little thing. It's this tiny little adorable ball of death. And we love her. We love her because of it.
Preparing to reload.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
The hacking has been completed.
All shall kneel.
Yeah, Polly's burst is adorable.
Fully active. Pierce through.
That's what I love it.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
Those missiles will fuck us up. Of course, if Exia dies, we're royally fucked.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
However, we've done more damage now than we did in the last one, so we've done pretty decent.
Return to where you belong. We'll see it through.
We've done pretty decent, considering. Oh, we did it! We did it!
Hacking completed.
Under the
She
light
did
of the
it with
kingdom,
like
all
that
shall
little
kneel.
time. You can't see it, but like that little smidge. Oh, Polly's our savior. Polly's coming in clutch, y'all. Polly's like, hold my beer. course, the main downside from this team is no healing.
Under the light of the kingdom,
I mean,
all shall kneel.
Crown's shield keeps us alive, but
Return to where
yeah.
you belong.
no healing does make it very difficult.
Get them all!
However, Modernia makes up for it with the fact that she can just obliterate things with frickin' murder fire. Oh shit.
Reloading!
He really wants to use that, doesn't he? Holy crap.
Cooking complete. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
I just wanted to do it because it's Polly. I just wanted to use it because Polly was there. Yeah, Exy is about to die.
Hacking the enemy system. Cooking completed.
We're surviving somehow.
All shall kneel.
Oh, we've almost survived the whole time limit too.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
I forgot there's a time limit on these things. I thought we could just fight until we die. But we hit the big 1 mil. We survived!
You did well,
Somehow.
Commander.
Oh yeah, 1 billion, not 1 million. I was like, oh. Alright, let's see. Is there any way we can pull this off? You know what? We've done good.
You want me over there?
I consider who shall be the next to fall under my blade.
We've done good. We got 1.5 million.
Fully active.
We've done what we need to do. We've done enough. Time to do the event. Challenge! Yeah, we got 1.5 billion, which is a good number. Then again, I never really try with those because, again, like after a certain point, your team doesn't last very long. At least for me, it doesn't. My team isn't that well optimized. And they could probably survive decently enough if I had the right setups.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
But I don't know everybody's full setup, so it's a little more difficult. The mini game, yay! We're gonna go on easy because I've already beaten it on the hardest difficulty to get the 9,000 points.
Can't we have a starfish?
What do you got for me? Fish? Okay. Crab? Okay. Fish and lemon? Okay. Crab? Okay. Fish? Okay. No, wait. Grab the fish. So clean. 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 Crab. Clean. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Clean off. Clean off. Clean off. Clean off. Grab the ham.
We're setting off on an adventure.
I don't really try. Mainly because trying's boring.
It's closing time now, Master.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Got him!
Yo ho ho! This is the happiest day of my life.
I'm not coordinated enough to play on the higher difficulty, so I stayed on easy. There's nothing wrong with it. I got lucky as hell. Like, because I was playing on my phone when I did it to get the 9,000 points. I was like, Okay, so press this, that, because it's easier on the phone for this one. So I was like on the phone, and I was just like, okay, that, and then when it went to like the super time, I was just like spamming all the buttons. I was just spamming all the tables. That's all I was doing. I was like, spam it, spam everything. So yeah, I just like to always get all the rewards from events, and I hate not getting them all. Oh, before we start this, we need to pick up. Pick up these. Pick up these. Pick up this. There we go. Now we can do it. Hopefully there isn't a lot of talking. Then again, usually for these events, it just kind of skips through the story.
I guess I should do what
Yeah, of
needs
course.
to be done.
And there's events like the Rappy event that just...
Just need to do some fixing.
Oh man, that
Don't
was
leave
still
me
an event.
behind. Oh, the battery is dead.
Also, Trony will continue to be adorable as hell. Considering she reloads and she's terrified, but the moment she reloads completely, she's like back to normal. She's like, fully reload. Battle
feel
mode.
kind of cool.
Yeah, Trony was made for feet lovers. Considering she does everything with her feet. I'm not into feet, but I do love her design and how adorable she is. Because, like, literally, it's a foot. She is for feet lovers.
Don't leave me behind.
And then there's Sin. And of course we have Cocoa, who's just adorable as shit. I was like, why aren't they shooting? Then you have Private, who's just Private. Exactly. Not my cup of tea, but happy for those who get to enjoy it.
Well, that was easy.
I will never be in defeat after what happened to my mom, considering she had to have her toes amputated due to some blood circulation problems. So having to see her feet, her toes turn black, and everything that went along with it, I will never be able to enjoy it. I'm sorry, feet lovers. You can have their feet. I'll take everything above the ankle, please.
For a professional maid, this is a decent footing.
So yeah, unfortunately, Mama Kitsune now only has
I guess
4
I should
toes
do
on
what
each leg.
needs to be done.
On each foot. Oh, not each leg. She has 4 toes on each leg. She doesn't have feet, she just has toes. That'd be more cursed if you think about it.
The battery is dead.
A maid always knows how to wrap things up.
I love her burst, it's adorable. I've never actually seen her burst. I never really used Sin, so I never actually pay attention to her burst at all.
Well, that was easy.
That's an on me thing, Will. Oh, I meant to click the next. Ah, I didn't click next. Yeah, she's just not fun to use. Like, her entire storyline was kind of boring. Like, Guilty's was the only one that I enjoyed. Quincy's was just
A maid
eh.
always knows how to wrap things up.
Coco was just adorable as hell.
When I take it off.
Look at that. Yeah, Coco was just adorable. Coco is our daughter, not daughter. Just like, I was saying that a while ago for a couple of things.
This is a decent footing.
It's like, she's our daughter, not daughter.
Position okay.
I think it was Roshia and Wuthering Waves. I was saying that because I finally got Roshia and Wuthering Waves, and I'm like, she's our daughter, not daughter.
Repair complete.
She's
Let's wrap
adopted
this
now.
up and go home.
Modern technology.
Her burst is just adorable. Her burst is too adorable. Like, she's a maid in training, and she's just
For a
adorable.
maid, this was a piece of cake.
Of course, you have Private, who has multiple outfits and an SSR, while the rest of her squad
Mission okay.
has nothing.
Starting right away.
Which is somebody pointed out. And I'm like, oh shit, you're right. She has all this stuff, but the rest of her squad's got nothing.
Repair complete.
A little bit of favoritism there, devs. Also, I love how Cocoa uses an umbrella shoot, and it has like the super stuff on it, all the technology and stuff. She's got an umbrella sniper rifle, and she can have the cool digital feedback.
For a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
She's too adorable for this world. Ah.
I'm glad to be in this foxhole with you all.
Hopefully we'll see Anise. We'll see what Anise gets to become in the next update. Well, probably not the next update, but probably soon. I don't know if they're gonna do what they did with Rappy with her update. It'd be nice to get Anise and Neon their own little spotlight when they get their upgrades.
There's nothing you can't solve with words.
But we'll see how the developers handle it. We'll see what the developers do. We'll see what they do. But for right now, we can only speculate. We can only speculate. I love how Cocoa's burst has Ade just in the background laughing with a little chuckle. Look how proud she is. Look how proud she is. She did her little feet thingy. Also, to be able to type with your feet, it's just a feat in and of itself.
Cool.
That's just a feat in and of itself. Not literally the feet, but the feet.
That's a lot of trash to take out.
Yeah, it's something that's interesting. Well, I mean, she's part of Tetra, and Tetra seems to have like a lot of stars of some kind. Because you have Volume, Aria, and I forget the other one's name. They're all pop stars and singers, and theater.
For a maid,
And then you have
this was a
the
piece of
bunnies who are like that. It's got a very diverse range of characters, but they usually all seem to hail from entertainment backgrounds of some kind.
I guess I should do what needs to be done.
But then again, that could just be coincidence for all we know. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see.
Repair complete. Just need to do some fixing. Don't leave me behind.
I mean, it'd be weird if they use Anise as that one character from Rappy's background that was killed off screen, because that would be weird, and also because the timeline doesn't match up. Because it didn't take them long to make Rappy into a Nikke after she died, so it'd be weird for them to take that long to turn, Anise into that kind of Nikke. But then again, she could have been a Nikke a lot longer. I don't know. It's just speculation and thoughts.
Repair complete.
Yeah, that could be it too. Or she may not even be connected to Pretty. She could just be somebody who was a very good actress or singer or something. After Valentine's Day, in a slightly quieter maid cafe, a familiar customer pays me a visit. Ring. Private, you're here early. Commander, what are you doing here? There's someone I have an appointment. At his request, Johnny's main unit and hologram terminal have been installed in the maid cafe, where he's currently undergoing final inspections. I see. Anyway, what was it that you said about me being early? Your shift doesn't start for a few more hours. How did you know that? I see you quite often, so it makes sense that I know. Ring. Hey, I thought we agreed to meet outside the cafe. What are you doing in... Oh, pal, hi. Hi. Did you come with Private? Yeah, for a quest. Welcome back, Miss Milk. Welcome, Private. What can I help you with? You all with? We're not open yet. A report came in about unregistered AI sighting. We've had cases where people try and save a few credits by not reporting AI units. Milk, hey, I'm walking here. I see. I'm pretty sure I know what's going on here, but what? Why would someone make a report against Cafe Sweetie for something so minor? I'm sure they had their reasons. Although, to be honest, I'm sure they're just throwing their weight around. You think so? I don't mind all that much since it's an easy request. Anyway, would you like some chocolate, pal? Some chocolate, pal? Wow, straight to the chocolate. You're a natural. Huh? You want me some too? No, I'm fine. Suit yourself. By the way, you seem to have been wearing that outfit a lot lately. Are you interested? For old time's sake, I could lend you a spare outfit if you want. Ha, please. I look like a little kid. People think I'm a sugar. I couldn't read the rest because I clicked by accident. You know, you shouldn't say that everything that comes to your mind. Anyway, even I never imagined that I'd be wearing this kind of clothing until recently. Thought you wore that stuff because you liked it. You're always looking like that whenever I see you. French Mikey here? Or is it Mickey Mouse? No, because then there'd be Disney and then it'd be kicking my ass. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think these kinds of outfits would look incredibly cute on you, Miss Milk. It wouldn't even have to be a maid outfit necessarily. So please move on. If there's an unregistered AI, then I'm leaving. I'm considering this case closed, so I don't want to hear anything more about it. Self-diagnostics complete. Welcome to the Maid Cafe. Ah, what is that? Oh boy. Tap. Huh? Just as Milk is about to unholster her weapon, Ade gently stops her. We don't allow violence inside the cafe. I'm not worried anyway. I'm a hologram after all. You were at that factory on the surface. And furthermore, Ade, how are you able to stop me? Because I'm a maid. Wait, really? Did they release the new area already? I thought it was on the 13th. You again, what are you doing here? And what's with that ridiculous mustache you had and hat? So you remember me. I've been upgraded. Upgraded? Now I am Sweet Johnny version 2.14. But you can just call me Johnny. I don't care what your name is. So you're the unregistered AI. Your framework was supposed to be in a factory on the surface. How did it make it inside the Ark? Han Baguette. It's a rather long story, you see. Many millennia ago, when life first appeared on our planet. What the? How long is this story going to be? I don't know, when are we going to have dinner to... Huh? What's everyone doing here? Looks like they got started without us. What? Unacceptable! Those eyes. How can you have a group meal without rum? Wait here a moment. I'll go fetch some. Hey, Master. Hello, Master. Hi. Hold on, is this thing your friend, Commander? What's going on here? What are you doing fraternizing with an illegal AI? Personally, I much prefer the term unauthorized. Don't quibble with me. Gasp. Ade. Yes? Is Valentine's Day next year going to be as much of a roller coaster as this year? I'm not sure, but I know that I'm looking forward to it. Desperately hope that next year we get to have an ordinary Valentine's Day. Oh, it didn't say end. That was weird. Oi, oi, manager un croissant. I hate you guys. Oh, that was fun. Oh, buy the things. Good. Buy that. Buy those. Buy those. Buy those. Buy those. Buy those. But I thought the Wuthering Wave, the new update for Wuthering Waves would wasn't supposed to come out until the 13th. Did it already come out, or were you just making a joke? 'Cause I thought I had more time to prepare. Yeah, it would be nice to have like a select everything option. And then just buy the maximum amount that you can from there. Would be nice, but we know they're not going to do that.
Fully active. Here through.
Alright, we'll do our 10 pull that we just got from here. And shabba-la-la-la-la-la-boom! Nope, nothing. That's okay. Nope, I'm gonna do a 10 pull from the friend banner. Chew! Nothing. Drats. Alright, we'll do one 10 pull from Anchor's banner, and we'll do one 10 pull from Mass banner. And then that'll be enough 10 pulls. We ain't got nothing. Come on, baby, come on, baby. Hit me like a truck stop. Oh, wow, we got a SSR. I wonder what it's going to be. Oh, right in the middle. Well, almost in the middle. You can't be in the middle with a 10 pull. You can be right next to the middle. Oh, wow, we got her.
The legendary pirate mast has arrived.
The perfect meal for the captain. Nice. We've got her now. Alright. Let's pop our items. Pop that. Pop these. Pop these. Get that. Nope. There we go. 960. That's 3.72. That's 13,578. Jesus Christ. Well, we definitely have enough to level up again. Well, that's always good. Let's see. I don't have anything for those. Oh, we got the Advise, which is for Mast. I'm going to skip it so I can re-enjoy it on my own time. Because I did skip Red Hood, or Rappies, but I went back to it because I really did want to see her stuff. But I didn't want to wait through the, do it on stream. Because trying to read all that with the, it's very tiring for me. It would be very, very tiring. Almost there. A little over 100 more and we're good. Actually, less than 100 and we're good. And I can finally have Rappy maxed out. And I have Red Hood, and then I have Rappy Red Hood. I have the sisters. They're next to each other. Let's see. Go ahead and look at you. Our dear gamer girl, Exia. And let's see. Where is she? There you are, Mast.
How about that? I finally become a...
Give you that. And throw some gear on you. Now the good news is, I finally finished Rappy's doll. I got lucky and I got it upgraded. It was nice. Let's see. Do you need to have your doll upgraded, Cinderella? No, your doll's maxed out. I think Dorothy's is too. Don't worry about Blanc. Guilty. How about you? You need to be upgraded. Let's upgrade some Guilty. I knew that was gonna work. Nice. It's always nice to get super successes. Especially considering how bullshit everything is. Darn. Not a single super success. Do the one. Nope. Wow. I guess Guilty doesn't want that full power upgrade. Go ahead and hit it. Go ahead and give it to her. I can farm more of the books. The level 1 books are what's going to kill me. The level 1 skill books are going to be the thing that drives me insane. Because you need them for everything, and then the tier 3 books you only need for the ultimate. Oh, wow. 4 level ups. Again, 4 level ups. Almost 4 level ups. Well, the good thing is, Pilgrims are almost level 900, level 100. And same for Abnormal. Attackers are at level 112, of course, because they're the attackers. Defenders at 107, which they're the lowest. And support at 109. $360. The Xbox 360. That's what we need to get to. We're not far off from it. 354, bitches.
I'm overflowing with dreams.
I'm gonna add another slot just because I can't. That's all that matters.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Yeah, I forgot we got masked. It was nice to have an event with Mast and Anchor and not really have to worry about Helm. Because we never really get to experience Mast and Anchor together without Helm. Because it's nice that we actually get to see some of the other characters start to have, you know, their own moments. Which is very surprising for some games. Alright, so we've done all of our dailies, so we're going to go back to campaign, and we're going to do hard mode. We're going to do hard mode.
Proceeding to target.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Because we got a long way to go before we hit the cap. And I say that, but it could be just a couple of chapters for all I know.
I will send you all away.
I am looking forward to Monster Hunter Wild.
Let's finish this quickly.
Playing the beta yesterday just really invigorated my desire to play it. So I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to finally getting my hands on the game. Later this month. I'm looking forward to it.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back
And
and
we
enjoy
leveled up our
ourselves.
outpost. We leveled it up, baby. And the good news is the Monster Hunter
Proceeding
beta
to
is
take
open
shelter. I will
for
move as you
today
wish.
and tomorrow. Yeah, me and Kerbo will be jumping
Enemy
in
spotted.
the day it
Engaging.
releases. I will still stream Nikke that week, and amazingly, I didn't think it through when I did this, but I scheduled my D&D session
I
on
can
the
still
2nd,
keep fighting.
March 2nd. I'm pretty sure I did. I need to talk with the person to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I scheduled it March 2nd. So it's a Sunday, and I'm off that day. Thankfully, I requested off
As long as
that
we're
whole
together,
week.
I will never fall.
So I will be off for a whole week starting the 25th, and I will go back to work on the 6th. Thank you, Google Translate. You actually did justice. So yeah, I'll be off for 9 whole days, which is nice because I haven't had a proper
Encounter.
vacation
I'll
in
follow
3
along.
years. So this will be the first time I have a proper vacation. And I'm
It
looking
is time
forward
to
to
show the
it.
majesty of the kingdom.
Monster Hunter Wilds, chilling, practicing. There's gonna be a lot of. There might be a lot of streams. I might take it easy some days,
Preparing
but
to reload.
there's gonna be a lot of stuff. I will even do my best to get a video out there. A no nonsense, whatever I want video to upload. I don't know what it'll be, but there'll be something that you guys get to
Party
enjoy.
isn't over yet, is it?
It won't be
Let's
anything
go back
fancy,
and enjoy ourselves.
but it'll be something. Because I do want to just have fun that week.
Encounter. I will move as you wish.
And playing Monster Hunter Wilds with
Engaging
Kuro
with
is going to be
enemy.
really fun.
Commander, stay behind me.
That will be the one time I actually buy and prepare food. I'm going to buy a bunch of sodas. Now, before you think I'm going to drink all the sodas, I will, but
Preparing to
I'm
reload.
buying... I started drinking zero sugar
I
soda.
can still keep fighting.
Not because I like it, but because it's better for my teeth. I unfortunately, over my long lifespan, have neglected my teeth to an extent.
Class is over.
And
What do you say?
while I have
we go
grown
back and enjoy
to
the
not
festival
despise the
again?
taste of zero sugar soda, it's still not my favorite.
I will move as
Is this a new venue for the
moving.
However, I will suffer through it if it means my physical health and my teeth don't fall out. Because I like my teeth. My teeth
a
like
little
me.
too many dance partners for
And
my
if Fairly
taste.
Odd Parents has taught me anything, my shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth and me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Outfit is a real trap.
Oh. Let's see. Alright,
Class
so
is
far
over.
for the
What
new
do you
Goblin
say we
Kitsune
go back
model
and enjoy
that I've
the
been working
festival
towards.
again?
I have one model. I have the one model
Encounter.
paid off. It's completely paid
Proceeding to
off.
target.
I'm just waiting for the artist to start on it in May. I still got to get all the other stuff for it, and I've got to test
I
some
will
things
protect
as
you
well
as I protect all my subjects.
because I'm going to try some new stuff out when I do get that model. But I can't do it right now because I don't have the money.
I can still keep fighting.
But supposedly for my job, not new
Run
job,
a
for my
little
job,
longer.
supposedly we're going to be getting, I think we're going to be getting some sort of bonus from what everybody has said. I don't know how much or what or when,
As long as we're
but
together,
supposedly
I
I'll be
will
getting a
never
bonus.
fall.
Don't know anything much more than that. I don't expect it to be more than maybe $100, knowing my luck. Because I used to have a
We
job
trust
that gave
you,
me a
teacher.
bonus every
My feet
3
keep
months.
getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I had the lowest bonus out of all the team because I was the lowest paid manager
Your
there.
king shall secure another victory for the
So
crown.
it was not very
It's a
fun
real trap.
at all.
Let's finish this quickly.
But I don't work there anymore.
How do I
My new
look?
job isn't perfect, but
Sexy, perhaps?
I'm less stressed.
Under the light of the kingdom, all
Here's the
shall
bonus.
meet.
One Subway coupon. Yay.
How do I look?
That reminds me of
Sexy, perhaps?
the 7 Deadly Schmucks.
Should I push a little harder?
Where they're like,
Just a little more.
coupons to Dunkin' Donuts. We got 1. Coupons for me thrice. Everybody starts cheering for
Class
him.
is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
It's like, yay! Coupons for me!
Proceeding to target. Is this a new venue for the...
I will move as you wish.
Again, I don't know what I'm gonna get. Sorry.
I never thought
But
I'd be fighting in
I'll
a
take
dress.
whatever it is, and I'll try to do what I can with it. Because again, I do want to start doing D&D sessions. I want to get into D&D, and it doesn't have to be D&D. It can be any tabletop, but
Hold on
I know
a little
D&D
longer.
is more well known. And I would love to make my own actual TTRPG one day, but that takes a lot of commitment, and I don't have that commitment right now.
Class is over. What do you
But
say we go back
I do want
and
to do a
enjoy the
homebrew. I want to
festival
do some homebrew stuff, storylines, one shots.
again? I trust
I really
you.
do want to get
Proceeding to
into it,
target.
but of course the key problem with D&D is getting a group together. That's the hard part. But we will
Shall we
have a
start with
group
a glass
on
of
Sunday the
wine?
2nd. I don't know how many people exactly. It's probably going to be 3 or 4, depending on who's all going to be able to come.
Let's finish this quickly.
Next.
But we're going to have fun. It's going to be a session 0, of course. It's just us going to be getting to know each other and planning out some stuff. That's the key thing.
I'm glad
The
I was
true
able
final
to
boss of
protect
D&D,
everyone.
scheduling. It's not even the final boss, it's the initial hurdle. Because if you can't schedule, then you can't do
Proceed.
shit.
Is this a new venue for the party?
I'll follow along.
It's like if you can't schedule, you can't get anything done. And if you can't get anything done, you can't do jack.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
That's all that matters. He's the Jack Daniels in the closet. He's there, in the closet.
Let's finish this quickly.
I like how my nose is stuffy right now. But all night I was fine. The moment I get home and I'm here and I'm relaxing, my nose gets all drainy. I'm just like, can I go for once? Not feeling like I have to drink water every 5 minutes. Because that's what it feels like. I have to drink water a
Proceeding,
lot
step back.
when I stream occasionally because my nose drains.
Your
And
king
it's
shall
not like it's
secure
draining
another
outward.
victory for the crown.
Let's
It's
finish
just all of a
this
sudden,
quickly. Hold on a little longer.
the next thing I know, you know, it's in the back of my throat, and I'm just like, fuck, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe!
Preparing to reload.
No, it does suck because there's like days where I'm like, I'm just talking. The next thing I know, I am just draining my nose. Like a chipmunk
The party isn't over
next
yet,
to a
is it?
chimpanzee.
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Don't worry. Do not worry. I am here to wow you
I will
with
move as
Is
stupidity.
this a new venue for the...
Moving.
Yeah, we got a lot of fights to go through before we hit the cap
Don't underestimate
on the
me
hard
just
mode.
because
I'd
I'm
say
a
that,
student.
but it's probably not that many. It's probably maybe 1 or 2 chapters, probably.
I
Because
can
hard mode
still
has
keep
this
fighting.
real fascination with just amping up the difficulty. And I get it's supposed to be hard, but you'd think you'd want people to actually get through it. You would think you'd let people get through it,
The party isn't over yet, is it?
but
Let's go back and
no,
enjoy ourselves.
there's nobody there. There's nobody here for us. It's okay. We're going to keep plowing through it. and having fun while we're doing it. Just talking about our waifus. I'm still looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do with Mihara.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
You thought they would have introduced her, but they're probably gonna wait for the actual story thing for her.
Shall we start with a glass of wine?
Still pissed what they did to Uni. Like, don't get me wrong, she wasn't perfect, but she didn't deserve all that.
This outfit is
With
a
all the
real
bullshit,
dress.
with all the BS Suyin did to her, she doesn't deserve that. And of course, Suyin keeps getting off scot-free. Still love the time when Rappy roundhouse kicked her. I'll never get over that. I'll never get over Rappy roundhouse kicking
This is a
Suyin
real dress.
right in the gut. Ah, Suyin deserved it. Every ounce of it. It's like anytime Suyin's on the screen, you just know she deserves a good kicking.
The party
Her
isn't
and her
over
sister.
yet, is it?
Both
Let's
of
go
them.
back and enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, they did. They turned it not only into a holy shit, but a holy
I'll
fudge.
follow along.
I will move as you wish.
I knew it.
Moving.
I knew it. I was like, wait a minute.
My
There's
feet keep
probably
getting
a
caught in the
thing.
hem of this dress.
There's a thing. There's a snake in my boots.
Proceeding. Step back. It is dangerous. Moving.
But they also not only turned it up to 11, but they did a massive lore introduction to our characters. Like, they introduced us heavily
Don't
to lore,
underestimate
and that
me
was
just
really
because I'm a
nice.
student.
Hitting us with a whole bunch of lore, background, and other stuff,
Let's finish this quickly.
which again is interesting.
Just a little more.
Number 7, and the fact that Ether has been calling us that since day 1. Day 1, she has been calling us that. And it's one of those moments where you just go, oh, she's just giving us a nickname. No, that nickname had purpose.
As long as we're together.
That's what makes it
I will
even
never
better.
fall.
It's the nickname that is, you know, just a nickname at first. Turns out to
we
be
trust
something
teachers
far
to
more
remove
important
as
than
you
just a
wish.
regular nickname. I love that concept of when they do that. It's like, yeah, you're the Buggy Bear, and then it comes out that you're the
It's
Buggy
time to
Bear
show
who
the
saves the
majesty of
world,
the
or you know,
kingdom.
something like that. That's a little awkward of an example. I couldn't think of anything to say, you know. Just those moments. Just really think about it, and it's just like, holy crap!
Let's finish this quickly.
I wish my tongue would heal. I burned my mouth the last couple of days because I was eating leftover pizza.
The party isn't over yet,
So
is it?
my mouth,
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
my upper gums and my tongue are a little burnt
I'll follow.
due to the pizza that I had.
My feet keep
I wasn't
getting
trying to
caught in
heat
the
it
hem
up
of
too
this
much,
dress.
but you know, leftover pizza, you got to heat up a good amount. Otherwise, it's just going to taste like it's either going to be
Engaging
rubber
with enemy.
or it's just not
Commander,
going to taste
stay
very
behind
good.
me. This outfit is a real dress.
I try to let it cool, but
Finish this quickly.
if you cool the pizza too much, it just tastes like crap. There's like no real difference between the pizza. It's either you eat it fresh out of the oven, or you wait like 1 to 2 minutes, and by the time you eat it in those 1 to 2 minutes, it's already cold. There's never any in between with pizza, unless you get it delivery.
Class is
You know, get it from
over.
an actual restaurant, then
What
it's
do you
different
say we
because
go back and enjoy the
it
festival
comes out
again?
perfect every time for some reason.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this
Let's
dress.
see.
I'll follow along.
Moving. I will move as you wish.
You hidey little bastard, you.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
See how it
I'll
is.
follow
I
along.
see how it is. And there's another one.
I will move as you wish. Moving. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Where is it? Oh, right there.
to target.
I don't know why they hide them so difficult. Why they hide them that way.
My feet step back. It is moving.
It's a massive weirdness that they hide them in that way. It's like, I'm gonna hide you.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
So yeah, I burnt my tongue and I burnt my my upper lip. So it's trying to heal, and it does make me feel like I have to drink more water because of how dry it is. Yeah, those are very annoying, especially if they put it that difficult. But it's like 10 cores, and like that's not.
Class is over.
That's 10 cores. It's not a lot.
What do you say we go back and enjoy
Give me
the
something
festival
more for
again?
that at least. Give me something harder.
I trust you, teacher.
I have a mighty need
My
to
feet keep
explore,
getting caught in the hem of this dress.
but we haven't found it yet. The promised land.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Yeah, Crown has an alternate outfit. Red Hood has an alternate outfit. Modernia has an alternate outfit.
Reload.
Naga has an alternate outfit. And Rappy Red Hood doesn't have an alternate outfit, but she's technically alternate, so she does count. 23 credits, that's nothing. Exactly. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, granted, it's a simple finding
Class
thing.
is
It's not meant to
over.
be much.
What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
But I have actually
Proceeding
enjoyed
counter.
not
I'll
playing any
follow along.
Hoyoverse games lately. In contrast to a lot of things, Hoyoverse used to be really good at their games. Before Genshin Impact, they were
Preparing to reload.
really good storytellers. They were really good at the development of their game. The moment they stepped into Genshin is the downfall. As many people were stating in a comment section for a video that I didn't watch the video because I didn't want to watch it, but actually it was a poll. It wasn't a video, it was just a poll. A lot of people are commenting that they're no longer tech otakus save the world. They're just MiHoYo. Or they're just Hoyoverse.
Class is over. What
That's
do you
when they
say
lost
we
sight of
go back and
themselves.
enjoy the festival again?
Because, you know, it's been 5 years in Genshin Impact.
Proceeding to target.
And after 5 years and tons of players
move as you
complaining,
wish.
finally, did they change a couple of things. And only after the CEO came on stage and cried.
I guess I have no choice but to
Only
fight.
after all that did they change. And even then, it wasn't much of a change. It was a few things that changed, and they added a character to the standard banner. That's all they did. And then, most recently, Hoyoverse has posted something that people were complaining about their newest update. And how there's a lot of exposition and so forth. And yeah, it's true. Because Hoyoverse does the one thing it loves to do. Visual novel storytelling. And for those who don't know, it's when things are so low budget that there's nothing that really goes on in scenes, and it's just long spreads, swaths of talking. And that normally is fine
I will protect you
if there's enough stuff going on to make it interesting. But when it's when it's static 3D models doing a couple of animations for long periods of time, that's not fun. That is not fun to sit through. If it's 2D sprites or it's 2D images like most actual visual novels, that's fine. They're meant to be that way. But if I'm playing a goddamn video game and 3D models are on the screen and the only thing I see them doing is crossing their arms occasionally and then raising one arm and then putting it back into the cross position with no actual change in the character's face whatsoever throughout the entire scene, why would I sit through that?
I trust you, teacher.
It'd be kind of like watching a VTuber And the only thing they did, and I'm this is something I do as well, I know that, but where they just kind of sit there, stare straight, and they don't move. And it's just the bare minimum
Next.
for the entire stream. Now granted, you know, some people do that, and it's fine. I'm not complaining about that it's bad. Everybody loves what they love.
Preparing to reload.
But you know, it's probably, I could have used a better example in the movie too, because that's just rude. It's kind of like you're watching a show. You're watching a TV show or a movie.
Did you see? Your king has
And you
won
can
another
clearly
victory.
tell the actors are just phoning it in. When there's super emotional scenes going on, and it just feels like they're talking like they're dry sponges. They're not taking anything in. It's just there. I have a feeling I missed
will
something.
move as you
There's an
wish.
EX stage there, but there's nothing in here. Why did this open up?
Proceeding to target.
I'll follow along.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Why did this
Proceeding
area
to
open
target.
up if there's nothing going
I
on
will
here?
move as you wish. Moving.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
I'll
well,
follow along.
yeah. I just don't find it fun when I constantly have to feel like I'm watching a visual
Step
novel
back.
in a 3D
I'll
game.
follow along.
And not to mention the voice actor strikes going on right now, so half the scenes just feel completely pointless. Emotional storytelling, and half the cast in that scene can't voice act because the voice actors are on strike. Which again, I don't mind. They feel betrayed by their company.
I look?
That's just fine.
Sexy
They're
perhaps?
fighting for their right. I'm not complaining about that.
Under the light
I'm
of the
complaining about the
kingdom.
fact that they released it in the state that they did.
How do I look?
Just at that point, just have nobody voice act in the entire game,
Let's wipe them out and head back.
because you're just making any scene that you could have made boring. Watching this super emotional scene, and the character
Did you
responds
see?
with no
Your
voice
king has
because
won another victory.
there's nobody there to respond with. Kind of situation. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's boring. Which, you know, again, it's
Moving.
understandable. It happens. Things go
Proceeding
on.
to target. I will move as you
Trying to
wish.
find these gems is going to be the hard
Moving.
part.
Proceeding to target.
Finding the gems. Oh, there's one right there. Apparently the detector doesn't like to work very closely to him. We're missing one. No point. I don't see it though. I think I have this. Oh, right there.
Proceeding to target.
Found you.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Found you, you little scamper, you.
Moving.
Yeah, so basically, I just don't enjoy the Hoyo games because they've become formulaic,
I will move as you wish.
and that formula is very boring to me. If you enjoy it, more power to you. If you enjoy the way they do the games, then enjoy it. Play the game to your heart's content. I don't enjoy it as much as I used to, so I stopped playing them. Genshin Impact was fun for a little while until it became very obvious the game
trust
was
you,
severely
teacher.
unbalanced.
Proceeding to target.
Star Rail became boring because of the massively unworth it payoff of 3.0
Shall we start
and the
with
fact
a
that
glass
it
of
just
wine?
was so terrible payoff.
This outfit is a real drag.
You go through months and months of waiting for something interesting to happen, and then they just cut it off as if it's just a prank.
I can still keep fighting.
That felt undeserving. And then the fact that we go right back to an area we just finished, only to go back to the next area, back to the area we were just at after we finished that area, and then
As long as we're
they're
together,
just cranking out
I
characters.
will never fall.
Yeah, I enjoyed Impact 3rd. I loved it. I got into their games because of it.
Proceeding to target.
I loved Hersher of the Void.
I will really trust you, Tisha.
That one whole character was
My
why the
feet
whole
keep
reason I
getting
got
caught in
into
the hem of
Impact
this
3rd.
dress.
And then the storyline with Kiana,
I'm actually
all
good
of
in
it
real
was
life
just
battles.
amazing. And then they
I'm
created
sorry.
Impact 3rd, then they created Genshin Impact, and it just, it turned in from having interesting storylines to the most bland, pointless story that I could ever imagine. With constant new characters every two seconds that, aside from a couple of scenes, never really appeared
I'm
again.
glad I was able to protect everyone.
Star Rail was better at first with the 1.0 version with Eurillo 6.
Encounter. Ugh, my feet
It
keep getting caught in the hem of
Fell
this
flat
dress.
when they went to the end show because that felt like a whole mess of
I will send you all away.
the usual leeway stuff they did in Genshin, which is just have everything in leeway. It's like, here's the starting area with all this cool stuff that happens. But guess what? Everything else is going to happen in this next area because that's the area we care about more. This area was just there to really
can
look
still keep
cool
fighting.
and get you into the game. Now we want you here for the rest of
I'm
your
sorry.
life. That's what it felt like. And that's what it felt like in Star Rail. Star Rail was like, here's the really cool area. But we really like this
I'm
area
glad I
more.
was able to
We want you to
protect
be here
everyone.
more because this is the place. And then Penacony came out, and that was fun, but the constant cliffhangers
I'll
for
follow
every
along.
single
Step back. Moving.
update really soured me. And then the ending to Penacony's storyline with
I will send you
Firefly
all
just
away.
felt completely worthless. There was no payoff for all of that.
Preparing to
It was
reload.
dumb. And I just kind of got bored of it. I got back into it for a little bit, but I didn't really do any story. And I just fully quit Star Rail. And Zenless was fun, but it was very much going the way of Star Rail and
Did you see? Your king has
And
won
Genshin.
another victory.
because there was being less and less cool stuff,
I will
and more
move as I
so
trust you, Tisha.
Moving.
long drawn out things that were happening. And of course, the most egregious of them all is that they have this really cool
Shall we
storyline they're
start
building
with a
up
glass of
for,
wine?
and then they complete it. They complete the 1.0 to 1.4 storyline, and
I
then
can
right
still
after it
reload.
ends, hold
Hold on
it's
a little
not trying to
longer.
build up anything new. It's not trying to build up a new point to the storyline. It's building up a new character that we're apparently in that universe supposed to have known for a
Did you
long
see?
while,
Your king has won
but I had
another
never
victory.
once heard of them. And they were introduced, and I hated it because it felt less like they were trying to tell a cohesive story and more like they were just trying to shoehorn a new character in our face.
I'll follow.
Encounter.
And that's what it
My
was to me.
feet keep getting caught in the hem of
Granted,
this
I love the
dress.
voice actress for the new character because she also did Sela in Star Rail. She's perfect for it. So I loved her voice actress. I didn't love how her character was introduced. And then, of course, like any gacha game lately, they introduce a new character, have the whole arc, have something build up, and then immediately finish it in that patch.
Class is over. What
It's
do
like
you
any
say
sort of
we go
story you
back
can make.
and
And this
enjoy the
isn't just
festival
Genshin.
again?
This is Wuthering Waves too. And other stuff as well. Like there are many games that do this. Many gacha games mainly because you know the month-to-month update. But there are many games that do
I will
this,
move
that
as
just
you wish.
give you an
Encounter.
update,
I'll follow along.
start the story in the update, and then immediately end that story in that same update. Or if they do a cliffhanger,
I'm
it's a
actually good in
cliffhanger
real
instead of it
life
just being a
battles.
momentary stall. It's like, cliffhangers are fun when it's not every 5 minutes. There's a reason why I don't watch a lot of anime nowadays and just wait for the entire season to be done. Because half the time it's freaking cliffhangers. I'm tired of freaking cliffhangers. No more cliffhangers.
As long as we're together.
Ah! Cliffhangers are evil. For those who don't know, cliffhangers are the worst enemy of all mankind. Mainly for viewers,
back.
because
It is
cliffhangers are
proceeding to
evil.
target.
Don't worry, you'll get the
A
next
little too
season in
many
5 years
dance
maybe.
partners for my taste.
Oh no, that's One Piece, where we won't actually see the end of One Piece until like 2050. Because apparently the author doesn't know how to actually shorten stuff.
Let's finish this quickly.
Don't get me wrong, One Piece is good when you cut out 90% of it. And everybody, you can come at me all you want, but my philosophy is
The party
everything
isn't
is so
over yet,
dragged
is it?
out.
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Still in better shape than Berserk fans. Yeah, unfortunately, that was a sadness that happened. And that's one of the sadnesses about manga
I'll
authors.
follow along.
Is this a new venue? Proceeding to target.
Because a lot of them span things out the way they do. We never really get to see the end of things. I think it was
I
think it was the author of High School of the Dead that passed away. So the artist was still there, but the artist didn't want to continue because, you know, the author was gone, who had passed away. Which sucks because that series, while, you know, fan servicey and stuff, was a little ridiculous. It was still a pretty nice storyline. And then of course there's like Hunter x Hunter. Then again, I read in an article once that he mentions that he'll never get done with the story in his lifetime.
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Which is a weird way to say that you can't finish your own story. It's
Moving.
weird that you would ever do that.
Proceeding to target. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of
But
this
again,
dress.
I'm a mediocre author because I haven't even fully started.
Proceeding to target. Step back.
I'll
Which is
follow
something
along.
I really will start doing soon enough. I will start doing writing streams more often. I want to wait until after the
I'm actually
vacation
good
because I
in
really do
real
want to
life
just
battles.
play Monster Hunter and chill type scenario. But I do want to start doing writing streams more often. Whether it's a continuation of the story I'm working on, just a stream where I write something with a topic in mind, or, you know,
Just a
anything.
little
I
more.
do want to get into it. I want to really get into it. I'm tired of having all of these ideas in my head and then not doing anything with them. Tired of it. Sucks. Sucks doing really cool ideas.
Did you see?
Or having
Your king has
ideas that I
won
think
another
are
victory.
interesting and then not doing anything with them because, you know, brain go burr. Sorry, I got some dust off of my desk. I hate dust. Dust is evil. What the fudge already?
Proceeding to target.
Encounter. I'll
That
follow
was
along.
fast. Yes, I will be getting into writing more often,
It is
on
time
stream.
to show the majesty of the
because
kingdom.
I do want to write. I love writing. I'm just really bad at it. And I mean that in the sense that I don't write as much as I used to. When I was in school, when I was younger and I was in school, I would write a lot.
Let's finish this quickly.
Once I really found the joy for writing. Unfortunately, the moment I graduated high school, that kind of died. You know, it's just because there's not much to do in terms of what you can write. But I do want to write. I do love coming up with stories and characters in theory crafting stuff. So I do want to do that. I don't know if I'll ever get published,
Class is over.
because my goal
What
is
do
to
you
one
say
day
we
get
go
published.
back and
But of
enjoy
course,
the
I have to
festival
actually
again?
write to
I will move
get
as you
published.
wish.
Can't
You
very well
trust
do
me,
that if
teacher.
I'm not
Proceeding to
published, or
target.
not if I don't write. It's like, I'm a published author. What did you publish? Nothing. I feel like Brian Griffin.
Watch me closely,
Write a
teacher.
book, and it's 99.9% just blank pages.
Hold on a little longer. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of things I'd like to do. Some of them, unfortunately, I can't do, no matter how hard I try.
Let's finish this quickly.
Mainly because I lack the ability and motivation to do it.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Like, I would love to do art. I lack the patience to do it.
My feet
I
keep
could
getting
do it
caught in the hem of this dress.
If I really put my mind to it. The unfortunate problem is
will
I
move
do
and
not have the
counter.
patience to be able
Proceeding
to
to
do it.
target.
I can't sit down for hours and hours and draw like I
Enemy
could
spotted.
for writing.
Engaging.
Because my mind, when I'm trying to draw, my mind's like, well, that line is incorrect. You should redo it completely from the very beginning, because that's how bad it is.
Preparing
But
to
when I'm
reload.
writing, I can just delete whole things, and then I can just, I can retcon it. It's the same thing. I know it's the same principle, but it for my mind, it doesn't work that way. And again, not everybody can be an artist, even though many people say you can.
Did you see? Your king has
However,
won
if you
another
want
victory.
to do it, go for it. Go for your dream. Go for your hobby. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Even me. Don't listen to me. I'm just spouting words right
Encounter.
now.
I will move
And I
as
might
you
not even
wish.
actually be trying to get in the words. I'm trying to say that for me, it's difficult.
I'm actually good
Others,
in real life battles.
it is difficult, but they can go through it. I can't. I'm bad. I'm terrible. My words are not coming out right. We're going to talk about something else now, 'cause I don't even know if I'm conveying what I'm actually trying to say. So instead, we're going to talk about titties. I can't think of anything else to talk about. Let's just talk about titties.
I'm sorry.
Watermelons. Bongos. Mongos. Mangoes.
Hold on a little
Turnips.
longer.
Would turnip be considered a titty? No. I can't tell if turnips would be considered a titty.
Let's finish this quickly.
What do turnips look like again? I actually don't know what turnips look like.
I'm glad I was able to protect
Like, I think I
everyone.
know, but I don't think it's what I'm actually thinking of.
Proceeding to target. Encounter.
But no. Again, like,
My feet
if you
keep
enjoy
getting caught in the
something,
hem of this dress.
then go for it. No matter what anybody says, go for what you enjoy.
I will send you
Even
off without
if-
pain.
Even if you feel you're not good enough,
Finish
go
this
for it.
quickly.
Just go for it. Just go have fun with it. Enjoy yourself. That's all I can say. That doesn't help me. I've played like one Mario game in my entire life. I played Mario Odyssey and I played like a couple hours of it. I was never really a Mario kid. I played Super Smash Bros. On N64, that's about it.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy
I
ourselves.
was full of turnips. That doesn't help me!
Step back. Proceeding to target.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, man.
Watch over me.
Tired. But having fun just talking about random things while we play Nikke.
Next. Let's finish this quickly.
Oh, that felt good. Cracking my back downtown. Going fast. Oh, God, it's broken. I'm
Just a little
going
more.
to the hospital now. Opinion on Monopoly. Like the board
Class
game?
is over. What do you say we go
It really
back and
depends on
enjoy
which
the
version you're
festival
talking
again?
about. I haven't played Monopoly. I haven't played Monopoly since like
I will move
early
and counter.
2000s.
My
That was
feet
the
keep
last time I
getting caught in
officially
the hem
played
of this
Monopoly that I can
dress.
think of. I've never completed a game because of how hard it is to actually
It is
play
time
through
to
a whole
show the
game
majesty
Monopoly.
of the kingdom.
I've never played any digital versions, and I've never played any of the newer versions,
Let's finish this quickly.
but it is an interesting game. It's less fun when everybody knows what to do. Yeah, I played the old classic with the paper money years ago before anything digital ever touched the surface of the game. And the only way to play it was the board game. But, it's an interesting game. It's more fun when everybody doesn't know what to do or everybody is
I'm glad
still...
I was able to protect everyone.
Like, it's fun in the early games because everybody's trying to get the right pieces and trying to buy what they can. But once it gets to the point where, you know, somebody has all the money or they have a lot of money, it does become a lot less fun.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Step back. It is proceeding to target.
It does become a lot less fun because one person will have all the properties you land on, and then
Enemy
you're trying to
spotted.
buy the others.
Engaging.
And you just can't really have fun because one person's going to have a lot of it.
I've got them.
Yeah, it becomes a very big drag, and it's like the fun of trying to like one up your opponent becomes less fun because that person now has $14 trillion and you have a Walmart gift card. But it is a fun game.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
I haven't really played many board games over the years.
Encounter.
I wanted
My
to play
feet keep
Clue,
getting
but
caught in the hem of
unfortunately,
this dress.
Mama Kitsune and Sister Kitsune were very big at the time when I finally had Clue.
A little too
So
many
when we were finally
dance
able to play
partners
it,
for
nobody
my
wanted to
taste.
play. Which is sad, because I like mysteries.
Next.
I love the anime Case Closed in the early days. And then to come to find out it's still going on years later just reminds me of One Piece and the fact that it doesn't need to be that long. Anime series don't need to be over 1,000 chapters. How many chapters was Dragon Ball Z?
The party
Let me
isn't
Google
over
that real
yet, is
quick.
it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Dragon Ball Z had 325 chapters. They told all of that stuff in 325 chapters. Something that One Piece hasn't done in 1,000+ chapters. You can tell a
I
very
trust you,
convincing
teacher.
storyline.
Moving.
You can tell a very amazing storyline. And it doesn't need to be that long. Granted,
I'm actually good in real life.
I get
battles.
what the author of One Piece is going for, but so many things can just be reduced.
Let's finish this quickly.
But yeah, Case Closed was really fun in the early years. I don't like how they changed a lot of things in the English release, but unfortunately it was back when anime was first really coming over to the US. So the dubs weren't the best in terms
Did you
of
see?
localization. They
Your king has won
changed
another
a lot of
victory.
things at the time. So like the names of everybody were changed. A lot of the names for everybody were changed completely.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
Proceeding to target.
Yeah, a lot of names were changed, and the fact that the English dub just
Moving.
I trust
died
you,
after
teacher.
I will
a
move
certain
as
point,
you wish.
which sucks because it was a really fun show.
It is time to
And I
show
kind of
the
want to go.
majesty of the
I
kingdom.
kind of want to rewatch it, the dub version at least.
I'm
I
sorry.
can't watch the Japanese version mainly because of two things. One, I'd have to read the entire thing in order to watch it.
Preparing to reload.
whatever anybody says, I can't have an anime or a show if I can't understand them in my native language, because then I have to constantly pay
glad I
attention
was
to
able
it.
to protect
And I like to put things on in the background while I do other things. I can't tell you how many times I've been playing, you know, Final Fantasy 14 and I have, you know, Markiplier in the background because I need background noise while I'm playing a game.
My feet keep getting
So,
caught in the
you know,
hem
having
of this
anime
dress.
in another language makes it impossible. Not almost. Makes it very impossible to enjoy and do other things. But I may go back and try to rewatch some Case Closed. I would love for them to get it redubbed one day. Would be nice. I also tried watching, I forget what the name of it was. I think Mashal and Magic or something?
I'm glad I was
That was
able
called.
to protect everyone.
The one where he can't use magic, but he went to a magic school. And he's like super strong. I tried watching it.
Step back.
It is
I
day.
couldn't get past episode 3. It was one of the first animes that I've watched that I just had to give up because
Enemy spotted.
I couldn't
Engaging.
enjoy it. I couldn't really get into it. It was funny, but a lot of it just seemed like massively tropey.
Just a little more.
It was just a little annoying for me. I get tired of a lot of anime that just kind of feels like a formula. That's not to say formula animes are bad. It's just for me that one felt very stale. Like it felt.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I just couldn't get into it. It's just my key thing is I just couldn't get into it. So I decided to just rewatch Solo Leveling Season 1. Basically, that's what it is. It's just Saitama goes to Hogwarts. It's just literally that. So I just decided to rewatch Solo Leveling.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Oh wow, I wasn't expecting it to be there.
Step back.
Yeah, I just rewatched Solo Leveling because I love that show, and I love the manhwa, and I've even read the light novel, the unofficial translation of the light novel. Like if your series is good enough to make me want to read the light novels, you have done a good job in my view. If I feel the need to read the light novels to finish off your story, you've done a good job. And Solo Leveling did that. I was reading the manhwa when it was coming out, and it got to the point where I'm reading the manhwa and I'm like, I really want to No! I did not watch Sister Leveling Abridged. I actually hate that.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I'm actually disliking a lot of abridges lately. Like, a lot of the earlier abridges were fun
It is moving.
because the jokes in there made sense. But some of the newer abridges, or at least the context that I'm seeing from them, feels very much forced. It feels very much just trying to make the situation as funny as possible
Let's finish this quickly.
without holding it true. And again, I know what you're talking about is more for laughs than it was anything else. It wasn't meant to be taken seriously.
This outfit is a real
And if they actually do an abridged version of it, if they do, I think they are. Were they actually going to do an abridged version of Solo Leveling? I'm not sure if they were, but yeah, I just,
The party isn't over
it feels
yet,
less
is
like
it?
they're trying to tell a
Let's go
story
back and
sometimes
enjoy
and just trying to make
ourselves.
jokes. Just make really dirty jokes. Which, you know, in the early days of Team 4 Star and many others, was just that. Dirty jokes galore.
My feet
There's
keep
nothing wrong
getting
with a
caught
dirty
in the hem
joke.
of this dress.
It's just when the entire thing is dirty jokes, it gets boring. But, you know, even though they had
guess
dirty
I have no
jokes in the
choice
early
but to
Team
fight.
4 Star, they still had somewhat of a story, which is what you want. I don't want to watch it in a bridge to see dirty jokes. I want to watch it in a bridge to see
Let's finish this quickly.
a telling of a story, of a different telling of the same story,
Let's finish this quickly.
which is what I have used, what I view abridges as. Perfect Cell had a lot of dirty jokes. He did. He did have a lot of dirty jokes, but it was done in a way that felt natural to the actual progression of the show. It wasn't just
Class is
It wasn't
over.
just a dirty joke for a
What
dirty
do you
joke. It
say
wasn't a
we go
Marvel
back and
level
enjoy
dirty
the
joke. It
festival
wasn't.
again?
It wasn't the Marvel Cinematic Universe level of jokes, which is just to be there to make you laugh and have no context. It was a joke that was meant to serve a
I
purpose,
trust you, teacher.
Moving.
which is why I do love a lot of the abridges that I see, like, you know, Sword Art
Your
Online,
king shall
Seven
secure
Deadly
another
Schmucks,
victory for the crown.
Goblin Slayer abridged, Fate Stay Night abridged, Unlimited, Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works abridged. There's some other ones as well that I've watched that I like,
Quickly.
and they all tell storylines, and they all have those moments where they put the jokes in, and it's a retelling of the way that, you know, the original storyline went, but still keeping in line with the actual story, which is what I like.
As long as we're together.
But
I
again,
will
these
never
are just
fall.
my opinions and thoughts. I am an old fart,
I
so
will
my
move as
opinion
you
isn't
wish.
valid much anymore. I'm like the get off my lawn, you
Proceeding
youngsters.
to target. Encounter.
I'll follow along.
My ears hurting.
Your king shall secure another victory for the
But as
crown.
long as you're having fun, and if you enjoy it, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Just a little
I did
more.
see that they released the Goblin Slayer Bridge movie.
Next. I can still keep fighting.
They recently released that finally. So that gives me a whole new reason to rewatch the entire Goblin Slayer Abridged. So I can rewatch the series and then the movie. But I've been on a main bender of rewatching, not even rewatching, but, well, actually, yeah, technically. Rewatching Legends of Evantris. I've been watching a lot of them. Mainly listening to them as I work, because they've got so many series
Class is over.
of D&D sessions.
What do you say
So,
we go back
I just get
and
to enjoy
the
that while I'm at
festival
work
again?
and suffer through all of the work. Because it is suffering.
Moving.
It's not enjoyment, it's suffering.
Step back. It is. My feet
It
keep
is
getting caught in the hem of this
suffering.
dress.
Suffering. You too, make sure I watched a lot of those. Yeah, like the moment you click on a video in YouTube, it immediately says like, this is what you want to watch for the rest of your life, right? You wanted to watch a lot of videos about pregnant
How do I
pit
look?
bulls
Sexy,
giving
perhaps?
birth. And I'm like, I clicked on one video because it looked interesting.
light of
Next
the
thing I know,
Oh,
it's
shall we?
nothing but the dodo with pregnant pit bull stories. And I'm like,
How do I
God damn,
Sexy,
YouTube.
perhaps?
Get it right.
Let's wipe them out and head
They're very
back.
nice stories, though. I do love them. I love dogs. Unfortunately, my fur babies
The party
are already
isn't
on the
over yet,
Rainbow
is it?
Bridge right now.
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
But maybe one day I will have another fur baby.
I will move
I just
as
gotta
you
convince
wish.
Mama Kitsune. And she's like, no,
I trust you,
it's
too.
your dog. You
My
need
feet
to take
keep
care of it.
getting
It's
caught
like,
in
no,
the
it's
hem of
our
this
dog.
dress.
Because you're gonna be home more than I will.
I'm actually good in real life battles.
But of course, it is what it is. But yeah, the YouTube algorithm is kind of annoying sometimes. I don't even use it half the time. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, I would love to have another dog, but at the same time, I don't think
I'm
it would be
glad I
good
was
for me to
able to
have one.
protect everyone.
Because I barely want to take care of myself. But who knows?
I will move
Fate
as
may
we
have
trust
it.
you
Fate
to
may
live.
have it in store for me one day to get another dog, but for right now, I think it's good that I don't. I do hate seeing a
Your
lot of
king
dog
shall
stories
secure
and cat
another
stories.
victory
Because I'm
for
like,
the crown.
he's an adorable little kitty cat, just did a cause. Or little other dog is like, just cuddle with him, and then it's like,
He's a real trash.
I take care of them. Gotta make sure they're healthy. The bills, the dog food, cat food, cleaning. It adds up there. But again, I'm saying no for right now, but maybe that could change.
Class is over.
Also, I
What
didn't
do you
realize
say
Nagas
we
were
go back and
so
enjoy the festival again.
large. I know they were large.
I
I
will
didn't
win a
expect them to
counter.
be that large.
My feet keep getting
She's
caught
packing
in the hem of
Tia
this
levels of
dress.
heat over here.
It is time to
But
show
still
the
we
majesty
love her.
of the kingdom.
And you can actually see through her dress.
I'll do it
That's
right
her
away.
bare skin under there. You can see her cheeks. Of course, Crown you can't see shit because, you know, she ain't wearing nothing in this outfit. Of course, Red Hood's got the booty. Got the booty line. Got the booty line. Look at this booty line.
Outfit is a real trash.
Enemy
And
down.
Rappy ain't no slouch either. Oh.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
At least we're ranking up on the commander levels finally, or the outpost levels.
Moving. Is this a new
Where's
venue for the
last one?
party?
I'm missing
I'll
one more.
follow along.
I'm missing that last one. Where are you?
I will send you off without
Definitely
pain.
large and in charge. Of course, we have Modernia. She's packing too. Can't see it. She's got a booty. Yeah, we're finally clearing out some of the hard mode stuff. Because I'm so far behind. I'm literally so far behind
Did
on
you
hard
see?
mode.
Your king has won another victory.
I say that, but I'm also so close at the same time. Oh, it's right there. I see it on the map.
Proceeding.
Encounter.
Behind the boss. I
My
see
feet
you,
keep getting caught
Sparkly.
in the hem of this dress.
It's a little dozen chapters or so.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Just a couple dozen chapters or so that you're far behind.
Outfit is a real drag.
I like how for the most part we don't have to actually do any bursts because we just murder them so fast. I say that as the moment I start having to bursting, I'm like, oh fuck, I actually gotta work. I gotta do work.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
Actually, it'll probably
Let's
be.
go back and enjoy
Ah,
ourselves.
crap. I gotta go into auto mode and have the game auto burst for me. And then when I have to start actually planning the burst, I'll switch off from auto.
Proceeding to target.
Encounter. I'll follow along.
Yeah. Which means we have a good long while. I do wish the hard chapters had something more to it than just additional content. Like there was like a small mini story that you could see. But I can understand why they do it this way. I love how he attacked Naga and barely any damage. Hey, welcome. Was it a wave?
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Yeah, I see some very nice victories right there in front of me. Chapter 11, The Strongest. Gotta grab this
My
item
feet
first.
keep getting caught in the hem of
There
this
we
dress.
go. Alright, now I can go to chapter 11. I have been! We only recently finally caught up on the main story.
I will move as you wish.
Since we finally caught up on the main story, we can actually start doing all the side content. I haven't done it all. Because when I'm not streaming it, I just... When I'm not streaming, I do my dailies. That's about it.
I'm sorry.
Only at 25. Ah. That's still better than I am. We just got to 11. And yeah, that technically is pretty far considering
Did you see?
those, like, it's already what, like 100, like a million points at that point? That's nothing to be a slouched at.
Proceeding to target. Step back. It is dangerous.
I'll follow along.
And the good thing is we have our waifus, and our waifus are with us, and that's all that matters. Most I know are like in 30s. Ah. Well, the good news is we caught up with all the main story stuff.
To reload.
All of the heartbreak, the tear jerks, the rappy epicness, the behemoth sadness slash epicness, the Cinderella storyline, which still blew me away. That they pulled us for a loop, hitting us with Cinderella becoming our ally instead of being an enemy. Because, you know, at that time, we hadn't been introduced to Cinderella's backstory. So we didn't know that Cinderella had become good. We, as the players, didn't know that. So it was really interesting to see it finally happen.
I will move and counter.
And then them do it the 1-2 bam of Cinderella's our ally, and she's on our side. Freaking awesome. And then the old tail event. Where's our behemoth rehab? She's not dead yet. I don't think she's dead.
I'm sorry.
Considering Leviathan had her core. So Behemoth might be coming back for all we know.
Hold on a little longer.
But yeah, that was those were some chapters. Those 4 chapters were just holy shit. Chapter 32 pissed me off though. Because of the whole super boss. That was annoying. That was a good. That was a frustrating 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks we did that. I forget which. In like over a year. That is true.
Enemy spotted.
Once you get Nihilister, they haven't put anybody in there lately. And I already have the other 3.
Let's finish this quickly.
The good news is I should be able to get caught up with anybody that they add to it finally. Instead of like me having to wait forever to get Nihilister. I was like, the whole reason I was doing the story was to finally get Nihilister so I could finally unlock her.
Did you see? Your king has.
And then when I finally got to be able to start unlocking her, I had to go through the rehab, and it's like, it's so painful.
Proceeding to target.
I didn't want to go through rehab.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
So there's one of the drops right there.
Moving.
Where are
I
the
trust
other
you,
drops?
teacher. So
I will move as you wish.
But no, the chapter 32 was definitely worth the pain.
I'm
And then the
actually
last
good
2
in life
chapters,
battles.
holy shit, 33 and 34, delivered on everything in so many ways. Seeing the cutscene with Rappy, Anise, and Neon go ham on the Raptures, and Rappy finally become what she is now. Ah, so freaking worth it. So freaking worth it. I loved it. And now we might have Anise get an upgrade
I will
too.
never fall.
Especially after seeing
I'll
Absolute
follow
get their
along.
upgrades.
My feet keep getting. Encounter.
I'll follow along.
It's gonna be a long year. When they add quick fight to the main story, I will finish the next chapters in like 30 minutes. That's true. They're gonna add quick fight.
Engaging.
I don't know if they're gonna add it to hard mode though. Did they mention that, or is it just the main story?
Hold on a little longer.
Yeah, quick fight will be like done
Preparing to reload.
easy. Main, I think. Oh, that's still good. I will probably suffer through the long fights in main scenario, just because it gives me like downtime between each of the points to kind of like talk about it. But like hard mode, I would love for like a story skip if you're overpowered as shit like I am right now. It's just like quick battle, quick battle, quick battle, quick battle, quick battle, quick battle. Because I'm so far behind.
Glad I was able to protect everyone.
I love how Modernia is still in my party 2 years after she was released.
My feet keep getting caught
Just
in the
goes to show that this game really does.
Follow along.
You can really kind of complete it with anybody. Granted, you know, she is pretty strong, but still.
A little too
Unlike
many
most
dance
games where year
partners for
one
my
characters
taste.
become obsolete near later on.
This outfit is a real trap.
It's like you have a year one character? Try completing our newest content with that character. And then here are other games where like, yeah, you're year one character? You can still use them. Good. Go murder some enemies.
I'm glad
Go
I was able to
murderify
protect
everybody in front of you. We're at 276 now for the outpost, at least.
Moving. Encounter. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I'm looking forward to the new chapters.
I'm actually
Supposedly they're
good
going to be
in
coming out
real-life
this month.
battles.
So probably they'll probably announce them, right? Don't they usually announce when the chapters go up, or do they just do an update where it's like, here's new chapters? I forget which. It's been a while.
Just a little more.
Oh, it's going to be interesting to see where we go.
Let's finish this quickly.
Next.
I think the next storyline we're taking on will be picking up where we left off with Hammering and Drilly.
Did
You
you
lost
see?
so much dust for
Your
not doing
king
the
has
story.
won another victory.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be the end of the month is what I think about when I think they're going to release it.
Encounter. I will move as you wish.
Oh, so much dust. I lose dust when I'm dead.
Watch over me.
But again, it's mainly because I just didn't want to do hard mode. I wanted to really get caught up with everything before I started doing any of the side content. And again, I've never been somebody who's like, I've got to have the strongest characters. Right now, I just want to get strong out of spite. I want to get strong out of spite and beat the person that
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
is currently the #1 in my server. At 25 hard, I am at 72 dust per hour.
I will move as you wish. Proceeding to target.
Oh, it's right there. I see you sparkling.
My feet keep
Encounter.
I will move as you wish.
And again, it's not like it matters. There's no real race to the end game, considering PvP is kind of pointless
I will
aside
send
from
you off
extra
without
resources.
pain.
And again, it doesn't really matter. The game's going to be going on forever. Like, I may be missing some, but I'm still able to complete the game.
I can still keep fighting.
Yeah, the events. Like, if I didn't waste money or, you know, the event resources on all the other rewards and just pure dust, we'd probably be fine. But I don't want to do that because I want the other rewards as well. Because they give you just as much, they give you more benefit in the short run versus the long run.
Moving. Step back. It is dangerous.
But again,
Proceeding to target.
it doesn't really matter because you're having fun with it. That's all that matters.
I guess I have
And that's
no
why I'm
choice
not
but
trying to burn
fight.
myself out on the game. I log in, I do what I want, and I go there. Yeah, you can only get 50 of them. But still, that's a lot of dust. I think it's what, 30 dust times 50? Which technically isn't a lot. Unless it's 30 of the things times 50. I don't know. I forget how it is. I wasn't paying attention
The
when I
party
claimed it
isn't
earlier.
over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
I wasn't paying attention to when I claimed it originally.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Was it an important
Encounter.
thing, or was that
I'll
just a
follow along.
notification? No, wait, no. Discord.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
Let's finish this quickly.
Just a little more.
This outfit is a real drag. Time out.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta respond to this message real quick. Sorry, I'm just trying to get in contact with this person who messaged me for something that we're trying to work towards. Why would they put the EX? That's strange. They put the EX over here for some reason.
Awaiting orders.
I'm not used
Proceeding
to that.
to target.
Also, leveling outpost gives gems. It does.
My
It very
feet
much
keep
does.
getting counter.
I'll follow along. It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
Let's finish this quickly.
I can still keep fighting.
I've got this. This outfit
Preparing to
is a real
reload.
drag. Time out. This outfit.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Yeah, we're trying to schedule something with this person, and I unfortunately had to push it back because the thing they were about to do beforehand
Move as you wish.
would have caused problems for our talk. That wouldn't have been very fun.
Moving.
'Cause you want to be in the right mind when you're talking with me. Not really. You want to be insane as
I'll
shit when you're
follow
talking
along.
to me. Because if you're not crazy, are you really alive?
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Where are the gems? Where are the items on this one? Reveal yourself to me. You're hiding in plain sight, and I can feel it.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Encounter.
Nope,
My
not that.
feet
I
keep
meant to
getting
click it.
counter.
I meant to click it.
Follow along.
I meant to click it. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky what?
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
What are you calling me sneaky for? You gonna have problems over here?
Let's finish
How
this
heavy your
quickly.
burden has been.
Oh, the shinies. Yeah, they're sneaky as shit. I'm still pissed that I can't get the one shinies from that one chapter
Did you see? Your
because
king has won another victory.
it's either glitched or it's not able to do it. That one chapter we can't get through.
Moving.
The one that me and you were doing the
Proceeding
other
to
day,
target.
last week
Is
I
this
think.
a new venue?
Proceeding to target.
I was like, I'm trying to get the items. I can't get them from this one chapter because it's blocked off. But they're over there and I can see them.
Your king shall secure another victory for the crown.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll fight you with a sword. I'll bring a sword to a gunfight. And don't worry, even better,
Still keep
I'll bring a
fighting.
lightsaber. Or an energy sword.
Hold
Can't
on
use
a little
lightsabers
longer.
because, you know, Disney.
I've got this. Preparing to reload.
I'm gonna cuddle with you guys. I'm holding you now. I got you in my death grip. Meow.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Meow. Let's see.
I'll follow along.
There's not many spots because there's one right here. I know that I can see that one. There's no spot for that to hide. No spots. There's nothing over here. Wait a minute. No. What is going on with my phone? That was an actual message. Hold on. God darn auto type. Friend is dealing with a bot in my Discord server. There we go. Yeah, stupid bots. Yeah, when somebody starts spamming someone in my server, let me or Demos know. Demos is a mod in my server, so if you can't get a hold of me, let Demos know. Because I don't take that.
Encounter.
You do not spam
My
somebody
feet keep
randomly
getting
in my
caught
server.
in the hem of this dress.
Especially if you say, like, my friend messaged me because I have a work friend that is in our server. I was like, this person's messaging me. If I ask if they know me, they're like, no, but they'd like to get to know me. They'd like to, and I'm like, that's a bot. I'll get rid of them. I can only ban them from my server, so I can't do much. Yeah, if you guys ever get stuff like that in my Discord server, please let me or Demos know. Because I know I got a lot of bots in my server. Like, I try to get rid of them, but you know, some of them
Your king has
don't
won
seem
another
to do much at
victory.
all. If they do anything. Yeah, but yeah, when you don't interact with the server and you only message people, yeah, it's a bit of a bot. Especially if you don't pester me. If you don't pester me or a mod, and the first thing you do is message somebody else, that's when I know you're trying to be something sneaky, and not in a good way. Trying to be a sneaky little bugger, and I don't like that. That's when you make me pull out the old... That's when you make me pull out good old reliable. You don't want me to pull out good old reliable. Good old reliable don't like when you play with my friends, server mates, and other individuals. That's when you cross the line. That's when I gotta put a bullet in ya.
Proceeding to target.
But no, in all seriousness,
Keep getting caught in the
if you
hem
guys
of
ever
this
get
dress.
stuff like that in my server, just let me know. Let Demos know. If you feel it's a bot account immediately,
Proceeding to target.
feel free to post in the actual chat. If they're not a bot, they'll respond by saying they're not a bot. Because, you know, most bots don't ever
I
say
will
that.
send you all away.
But yeah, I know there's a lot of suspicious accounts. Well, not suspicious, but there's a lot of bot accounts in my server. Because I know bots just join trying to spread things and be assholes.
Let's finish this quickly.
You're an artist. Would you like to commission me?
Next.
I get tired of those. I get so tired of those bot replies. Pretty sure I had one yesterday, or I think it was Thursday.
Did you see?
When I did
Your
Thursday
king
stream,
has
I'm pretty
won
sure I had a
another
bot.
victory.
Because I think they usually go like, "Hi, how are you?" And I'm like, "Doing good." And then they're like, "What games do you play?" And then you respond, and they're like,
Step back.
"Oh, that's
It is
cool."
dangerous.
And they kind of like do like a
Keep
normal
getting caught in the hem of this
conversation
dress.
with you. And they're like, "Can I ask you a question?" And then that's usually when they start talking about, "I make
I guess I have
designs,
no choice but to
graphic
fight.
stuff." I too get tired of bots
sorry.
full of human. Beep, boop, beep.
Preparing to reload. Just a little more.
Let's finish this quickly.
It's kind of like those spam calls you get. The only difference is the spam calls you can hang up on. Bots you have to remove from your server. It's the good old days of missing those spam calls. 'Cause you can just hang up on those assholes. Bots you have to ban from your server, block, and
The
so
party
forth.
isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
That's when it gets annoying.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Well, maybe you should trim the dress, Red Hood. Because you're stuck in that dress until a new outfit for you spawns that gives you another cutscene.
I'll follow along.
Until then, you're stuck with it. You know, I sometimes forget that
I will
Crown
move
has
as
an
you
alternate
wish.
outfit.
Proceeding to target.
Like Crown is wearing her alternate outfit, and I forget that she has a basic outfit.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Why is Naga just teleporting?
I will move as you wish.
You guys saw that, right?
Moving.
Naga was just teleporting. That was scary.
I'll follow along.
Naga
Is this a new venue
instant
for the
transmission.
party? I will move as you wish.
Like the call I got where they start with, "Do you have a computer?" "Yes." "And it has a virus, and I'm here to help." Oh, I hate
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
just teleporting to victory.
Let's finish this quickly.
Like the worst ones, like in the early days of the internet, before like a lot of pop-ups and stuff were in, like pop-up blockers and stuff were made. You would like go log onto a site and it's like, "Oh no, your computer has a virus. Please click here to get rid of."
Over. What do you say we
Yes,
go back
I'm gonna-
and enjoy the festival again?
I'm gonna click on a random pop-up that tells me I have a virus.
I trust you,
I will
teacher.
move as you wish.
No. Even when I was that young, I realized not to press that shit.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a student.
But it got really annoying when like you click on one thing to go to a site, and the next thing you know, there's like 30
I
pop-ups,
can still keep fighting.
and you have to Alt F4 everything. Or in worst case scenario, unplug your goddamn PC. Those were the bad days. But those were also the good days, because that was before Elon Musk.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Yeah, that's the
I
bad
trust
stuff.
you, teacher.
I will move as you wish.
Also, for those who are curious, whenever I jump forward on the screen, it's because the tracking got lost. Because I put some, like, I'm
Watch
drinking
me
my water,
closely,
so I have the
teacher.
water in front. So it kind of blocks the camera. So for those who are wondering, that's what's happening. Because I'm using a different tracking system. I'm using iFacial mocap instead of VTube Studio. Because I want to see if it if the tracking's better. And I also have a backlight. It hurts my
The
eyes
party isn't over
when I
yet,
stare
is
at
it?
it.
Let's go back and enjoy.
But I do have a
ourselves.
backlight now for my phone and tracking. Why would you spawn an EX stage
Proceeding
all the
to
way over
target.
there? Piece of shit. Does a little chest jump scare.
Is this a new venue for the party?
I'll follow along.
Because it's funny. When I'm not in, like, when I disconnect it, it goes back to default, which it like jumps the character forward. Maybe I shouldn't say little. True. We're gonna have some big titties soon enough. Some big goblin titties popping up soon. I say soon, but it's good. It's still like a good 6 months away. At that. Because I do want to do a proper debut for the goblin version, for the goblin Setsuna. Like, I do want to do a proper debut. And I don't mean getting all the slides and the little
What do you
get-to-know
say
me's.
we go back
I just
and
want to
enjoy
get,
the
like,
festival
you know,
again?
some new emotes, some new overlays, a new starting soon screen and ending screen, which I will start using once I get the,
My feet keep getting
Once I
caught
start
in the hem of
commissioning
this
it for it.
dress.
once that happens, that's when I'll start using stuff like that. And a new Be Right Back screen. I love the one I have now. I love the thing Mama Yasha made,
Encounter.
which is this. Pooping on stream for dummies. I love that.
Proceeding to target.
I'd love to commission her again for the newer update, but I know she's booked until like November of this year.
Watch over me.
So unfortunately, I won't be able to commission Mama Yasha for art pieces for a while. Yeah, that's my Be Right Back screen. I want to get a proper one. I say proper, but I want to get like a full one
Finish this quickly.
so I can just block everything off. Then again, I do like having just this one pop up like, be right back. And you
The
can still
party
see the
isn't
model
over
when I
yet,
go
is
limp,
it?
like,
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
but yeah. So, yeah, I do want to get the proper
Moving. Is this a
setups
new
and stuff
venue?
for the new
Proceeding
model.
to target.
And depending on this supposed bonus I'm going to be getting from my job,
Watch me
I might be able to
closely,
afford
teacher.
one. Because if it's a big enough bonus, I might use it to get one of the more expensive things I'm trying to get.
Let's finish this quickly.
So we will see. But I honestly don't think it's going to
As
be
long
much.
as
I
we're
think it'll be like
together,
a couple $100
I will never
if
fall.
I'm lucky. Because I think it's based on how long you've
Remove
been with the
encounter.
company.
I'll follow along.
And your prize bonus is a brand new car.
Watch me closely, teacher.
I don't want to ever have to pay for a new car again.
He's a real brat.
I paid off my current car a couple years ago, finally. And I don't want to ever have to pay off a car loan. I'm paying off a loan right now I had for my previous models.
Hold on a little longer.
I'm still paying for the model, for my Twin Dragon model. I'm still paying the loan for that. Which again, that was my choice. I wanted to make sure I got the money to the artist at the time when things were hectic as hell in her area. It still is. Still is hectic. But I didn't know if I was going to be able to get her the money or not, so I wanted to make sure I got it, so I took out
I'm
the
glad
loan
I was
to pay
able to
for it.
protect everyone.
But I should have it paid off probably early next year. If I haven't calculated it, but it looks like it'll be paid off soonish. Which isn't a bad thing.
I
Means
will
I'm doing
move as
good.
you wish.
I trust you, teacher.
And that means I have more money in my
feet
pocket
keep
later
getting
on.
caught in the hem of this dress.
No more loans. No more loans after this.
I will send you all away.
Only credit card debt. Which I would love to get rid of so I don't have to worry about that either. But unfortunately, I am terrible.
Just a little more.
Not in the sense that... Well, it's mainly in the sense that I overspend, and I don't mean to.
I can still keep fighting.
It's not like I'm being irresponsible. I'm trying to pay it off. But it's like, oh shit, this came up, and I gotta get rid of this, or I need to pay for this, or that fancy shiny new figurine looks pretty good, even though I know I don't need it. But I really could use it. That's what I did for my Lancelot Albion, technically figurine.
I will move as you
I used
wish.
my credit card for that. I didn't want it. I wanted it. It looks cool as shit.
Is this a new venue for moving?
Definitely not worth the price of $300+ for it. Looks badass as shit,
Engaging with enemy.
but
Commander, stay behind me.
I shouldn't have spent that much money for it. However, if someone else bought it for me... I'm kidding. But no, I am doing my best to get better at not overspending. I'm trying to cut back on the food that I eat out with. I'm trying to cut back on eating out. I'm trying to save whatever money I can. Like when I eat out on my days off, you know, it's my days off. I don't want to fucking cook for myself. I want to have somebody else cook for me.
Did you see? Your king
I'll
has
use
won
like the
another
apps and
victory.
stuff from the restaurants to try to save some money. Like, oh, I can get 10% off this purchase if I do this. All right. I can get a free large fry with my order. Yes. You know, stuff like that. I'm trying to save because I don't want to
I
spend.
trust you, teacher.
Proceeding to target.
I want to keep my money. And unfortunately, I can't do that because bills exist. And bills are evil. Bills are evil. And that's not fun. Oh, look at you. You think you're a big... Oh, you actually are a little big of a tough guy. I'm going to actually burst on
How do
you.
I look? Sexy
Only
perhaps?
because I know Red Hood plus Crown equals murder.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
And you've got 235 health
How
bars.
do I look? Sexy perhaps? I'll see it through.
There we go. You have more manageable health bars now. You have more manageable health bars now.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy the festival again?
Don't look at me with those eyes, Naga. Stop looking at me with those gorgeous eyes. I think some things. The strongest mission clear. Chapter 12, Hometown. Hometown, here we come today. Clapping some cheeks, laying some hay. Oh god, it's this chapter. This is the chapter we were talking about where I was glitched. Where I can't get to the other side for some reason.
follow along.
Step back. It is. My feet keep getting
know
caught
why.
in the hem of this dress.
It's this one chapter that we're glitched on that we can't get to the other side for some reason.
Watch me closely, teacher.
That irritates me.
Next.
Because I'm missing shinies from that area. I'm missing some shinies and I want it. I want to get all the shinies. I want to get all the shinies! But I can't because there's no way for me to get them from that other side. Because things apparently occurred. Yeah, maybe if we play this, we'll figure out how to unlock it in the base one.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Maybe. Probably not. This game will hit us with that 1-2 combo of no, you don't fucking do that. How dare you think you can do some stuff like that? That is wrong,
Shall we start
boy.
with a glass of
Wrong.
wine? Let's finish this quickly.
What do you think of that? What do you come back to? I don't know. We're talking about teleporters and spanking some cheeks. Sandy cheeks, to be exact. Just get that mental image.
I'm glad
Just
I
get
was
that
able to
image in your
protect
head.
everyone.
Curse knowledge.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
But now, I still don't know what we're
as you
missing
wish.
in this chapter. Oh, I know it's out there. I know it's out there. It's Rule 34. If it exists, there is porn of it.
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
I've already seen the. I haven't actually seen the parody of SpongeBob. That we all know what we're talking about. I haven't seen that, but I know it exists. Oddly enough, the Grinch one was pretty good. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed that one.
Let's finish this quickly.
Yes, I did see that. I did see the Grinch parody.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
So for those wondering, yes, I did see that. And it was a lot better than I thought it would be. Well,
Proceeding
considering
to
the
target.
Grinch, the guy actually playing the Grinch was dressed up in an actual
Encounter.
Grinch costume, and it wasn't just green face paint, you know.
I will move as you wish.
Okay, that's just disgusting. I almost saw it. Almost. I was about to click play when I was doing it. I was like,
Engaging with enemy.
no, no,
Commander,
no,
stay
no,
behind me.
no, no, no. I almost did, but I clicked away.
Next.
I clicked away. I was like, nope, not going there. Not touching that with a 100-foot pole.
This outfit is a real drag.
Oh, I will die before I go on that hill. But no, like that's the only real parody I've seen. Was the
The
Grinch
party
one?
isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
It's still the meme. The meme is still there. It hasn't
Remove and
disappeared.
counter.
Proceeding to target.
The meme is still there. You can smell the trap.
Engaging
Yeah,
with
it's
enemy.
just 2 girls in 1 cup.
Commander, stay behind me.
Like if somebody said it's just 2 girls playing with a ball in a cup, you know, that could be interesting.
Reload.
It depends if it's an actual real person's ball or if it's like an actual ball in a cup. You know, it's like, oh, I almost got it. But, oh no, it fell. But oh, don't worry. The string's attached. The ball's attached to a string next to the cup, so I can just play again. Ball in a cup.
Class is over. What
God,
do you
just
say
think
we
of
go
how
back and
young
enjoy
we
the
were back
festival
then, and how
again?
something that simple could entertain somebody for hours.
Encounter.
Nowadays, you can't even play a video game for like 10 minutes without somebody complaining like, it's not fun anymore. I'm gonna go back to Fortnite.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
It's 2 girls, same cup size. It depends on the cup size you're talking about, because in the context of it, we're either talking about the dark fantasy cup size that we were previously mentioning, or it's just bra size. Which I'm hoping it's the latter. Because the other one, I would probably eat my shoe. I would go to the hospital. I would eat my shoe and send myself up to the hospital to ensure that I never
The
had
party
to
isn't
see
over
that.
yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Because there's only so much you can take before you just start getting terrified.
Proceeding to target.
Okay, so that opened it.
Moving.
So I'm guessing
Step
that
back.
one triggers the
It is
teleporter.
dangerous. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
But it won't trigger when I was in the chapter. That doesn't make any sense.
A little too many dance partners for my taste. This outfit is a real trash.
I can still keep fighting.
It's
Hold on a
concerning.
little longer.
It's concerning. Very concerning.
Let's finish this quickly. This outfit is a real trash.
We'll find out a way. We'll figure out a way. Hopefully. Hopefully we can figure out a way. Yeah, it's like I just don't realize how I got stuck on the one side of the map, but then
I'm glad I
But
was
then
able
Logo
to
was on the
protect
other side.
everyone.
they really did. Her dress is spectacular. I'm glad they didn't
I will
make
move
they
as
didn't
you
censor
wish.
her dress like so many others, where it's like you can't see anything. Like the whole point of these characters is for us to look at the behind,
I will send you off
to
without
look behind
pain.
them. But when so many of their outfits cover everything, it's like, what's the point? What's the point of this if like everything is covered with their hair, or covered with the cape or whatever?
Preparing to reload.
Because you just block the juicy goodness. Stop blocking the juicy goodness, game.
Class is over. What do you say we go back and enjoy
God,
the festival
Naga's
again?
eyes are just mesmerizing. Gosh, she's got mesmerizing eyes. I'm gonna fall in love with a character I already love.
Proceeding.
I trust you, teacher, so I hope you can keep teaching me lots.
Okay.
I will move as you wish.
My Naga Noir.
I
My
will
Naga
protect you as I
Noir
protect all
and
my subjects.
and Bay. All three of them are beautiful.
This outfit is a real
Bay's the
trash.
tsundere. Naga's the outgoing one, and Noir's the shy
I'm sorry.
one.
Next.
I'm free to play, and I only spend money when I really want to get the outfit. I don't really spend money unless I really want to get it. And I do like her outfit, and I wanted to get it. Don't like how much I had to spend for it.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Yeah, I don't buy every battle pass. I don't buy the gems in the store. And if I do, it's like if I have a little bit of money, I'll spend it type deal. Yeah, these teleporters right here are the ones that fucked us over on the normal status. Because we can't get to the other side for some reason. And I don't know why. My $10 Cindy skin?
Proceeding to target.
Is there a character
Step
named
back.
Cindy?
It is dangerous. Moving.
I'm very confused. I feel like I should know what that is, but I don't remember. I don't. Actually, funny that we were stuck on
Watch
different
me
sides. That's
closely,
true.
teacher.
Cinderella. How'd you get a $10 Cinderella skin?
Reload.
Did you actually pull from the gacha and get it that easily?
Outfit is a real trash.
Because I've never once
I'm
heard of
sorry.
anybody getting like the gacha skins with like the easiest amount. One gacha pull? That doesn't make any sense. Considering you have
As
to
long
pull
as we're
multiple
together,
times to even get
I will never
it
fall.
to show up on the board. The fifth roll. You should have recorded it. I would love to see that. Because I don't believe it.
Proceeding to target.
Because every gacha skin that I've done, the 3 that I've done, I've only had Modernia, Crown, and Naga. All 3 of them I had to pull all the way through. Never once did I get them before that. So for my logic and understanding is, it's rigged to never let you win.
How heavy that burden has been.
You do the same with Drake. Yeah, see, my perspective is I don't believe you. But no, congrats. Yeah, I don't really pull for them unless I really want it.
Your king has won another victory.
Like Crowns, I got it because, you know, look at that beauty. Modernia's I had to get because it's Modernia. She's my baby girl.
I'll follow along.
Moving.
Naga I had to get because she's my baby girl.
I'll follow along.
Ring and I have 425. Hey, trust me. I'll go down swinging.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
It's like power's only one thing, strategy's the other thing. And that's something I don't have right now. I'm like that kid who can't win anything, but when he starts button mashing in a fighting game, when they're in a fighting game, I just win because I button mashed. Both bunnies core 7. Nice. I have Yon core 7. And that's the only one that matters to me.
Your king has won another victory.
I'll have Naga at max rank soon enough, I think. I think she's at 4 right now.
I'll follow along.
Yeah, my Noir doesn't even have a single extra core on
My
her.
feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Yeah, but my main problem for Noir is
I
that
will
her
move as you
ultimate,
wish.
her ultimate burst is kind of boring. Just drops a giant bunny.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
All right, you can stop showing off now. I don't like when people show off. I don't even like when I show off. It's my stream.
Just a little more.
Yeah, I don't have much luck.
Next.
It gives me all the characters I kind of don't want, and the ones I do want, it's kind of like, yeah. Been playing for 2 years or so. I've been playing for 2 years or so.
I'm
as
glad
well.
I was able to protect
Of course, I took a
everyone.
small break in a couple of months. And I also don't play super
I
much.
will
I
move.
just
Is this a
do
new
my
venue
dailies,
for the movie?
basically. As you can plainly see. As you can plainly see,
Your king
I
shall
mainly do
secure
dailies.
another victory for the crown.
Besides, I like doing this on stream so I can talk and chat with people. It'd be very boring if I didn't chat with people.
There's no need for worry. Let's finish this quickly.
Yeah, you're further ahead than me, but again, a lot of it is because I've just been lazy. A lot of it is just me being lazy. Chainsaw Man here. Yeah, I hated that
Party isn't
collab.
over yet.
I
is it?
hated that collab
Let's
because
go back and enjoy
the characters were only in Japanese. The Chainsaw Man collab, the Neon Genesis Evangelion collab, but the fact that both of them only had Japanese made me really annoying.
Encounter.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Yeah, I need to get over it.
I will protect you as I protect all my subjects.
I just like when people get on people for that. Thankfully, nobody in my union really gets on to me. Then again, I'm not in a Discord. I'm in a union.
Next.
I'm just in a union and we're living our lives. And I don't even know if they have a Discord. Even if they did, I wouldn't join. If there's an event going on that we do union stuff in, I try to do union stuff. Well, I need to suck it up.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Again, I actually hate the fact that there's leaderboards in this game, because it just makes it worse.
Proceeding to target.
Leaderboards
I
do
will
not
move
make
as you
things
wish.
fun.
I'll follow along.
See, why are these teleporters like this? But in normal. In normal, they're fucked up. See?
Ugh, my feet keep getting
Why
caught
is
in the hem
normal
of this
fucked up?
dress.
Like how did I get over here if it fucked up?
Proceeding to target.
I will move as you wish. I will move as you wish.
That doesn't make any sense. Because there's a shiny there. There's a shiny there. I want my shinies, damn it! Give me my shinies!
Mm-hmm. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Map reset trigger like in Lost Sectors. That would be nice. To at least like reset the activations. That's all we're asking for. That's all we're asking for.
Moving.
Is it over here?
Proceeding to target.
No?
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. I will move as you wish.
Proceeding to target.
Where is it?
I'll follow along.
Oh, there it is. Let's head back real quick. Head back real quick and
Fully active. Pierce through.
get some items. I have 2 doll things. I don't know who to use them on.
Fully active.
Like I got 2 dolls and I don't know who to use them on. Been yapping here and forgot to do your dailies. How dare you? How dare you? You know what? We'll do a 10 pull real quick. We got some gems to spare. Shama. I wasn't paying attention, so I have no idea what we got. Okay. I actually pretended to sneeze at that point, so I didn't see what we got. Alright, my Naga's, I think... What level is she at? She's at 4, so... She only needs 1 more, right? And she's maxed.
Fully active. Pierce through.
I don't know. You know what? We're gonna do 2 10 pulls to get the required thing for her. 3 more? Really? God damn. I thought it was only 5. You say core 7 is max, but I think Yan was only 5. Unless I'm just stupid. Oh, we got an SSR. I wasn't expecting to get one.
This shot will make you Ah!
Tetra. What are we getting from Tetra? Oh, it's Bay.
Once you've had a taste of my cheerleading, you'll never settle for less.
We were just
Your
talking about
victory
her.
is guaranteed.
Yay. Give me my Naga. My Naga. So I got... How many more? I can't tell because the goddamn probability's in the way. Oh, 3 of 6. So I technically can get her maxed out before it disappears. Smash that in there, Naga. Smash it in there.
You're amazing. I'd love to keep taking lessons from you forever.
Okay. I still like how Yan is stronger. Not by much, but she still is stronger. I didn't realize I had so much charge damage. Wow. Oh, that was actually made her weaker. Critical rate, ammunition capacity, critical damage. See, what I really would like them to do is showcase what makes your character go up and down. So now she's weaker. But she does now have 3 things on that. $124 to $126, kind of like a level up. Pretty much. She's still got room to grow. Of course, Modernia, Red Hood. Red Hood only has 1. I have not been lucky with Red Hood at all, unfortunately. Rappy we got lucky with. We were able to get her. I still can't believe we got 3 Rappies in one stream. Because I had to use my tickets for that one last one. But we got 3 Rappies in one stream. Which I wasn't expecting to get a single Rappy. So that was good. That was the moment of holy shit.
Thanks to you, Coach, I can cheer with a louder voice.
Yeah, we have Bae, Naga, and Noir, my 3 favorite girls. Next to Yan and Modernia and Red Hood. And Exia. Cinderella. Guilty. Peleg. Nihilister. There's a lot of them. Bae, do you have? Oh, she can upgrade. Let's upgrade her. Lots of favorites. Indeed. Lots and lots of favorites. Who's a guilty simp? I am not a simp. Guilty is guilty.
You
And I love her.
Lying about us spending next summer together, were you?
How could you not like this face?
Would you like
Or,
to have some
The other
ice cream
things. Her
with me, counselor?
yeah. I think Guilty's the best of the 3. Holy crap, Bae went shot up. She was down here, now she's up here. I was about to upgrade her skill and I'm wait a minute. I need Rappy to upgrade her skills. I got 1 more level for her. Quincy. I do not like Quincy. Her storyline was boring for me. Where is she? I know she got a new version of herself, which I'm sad it wasn't Guilty. Am I blind? I am probably blind. Hold on. I will find her. I don't think she's that high up. I really am blind. Oh, there she is.
Hi, instructor. Where are we off to today?
Yeah. I won't deny she's got some aesthetics, but it's not my cup of tea. Then again, that's why we have all of these different waifus. For our cups of teas. To be different. Otherwise, we'd all be very bored. I love how she finally got out of
You're not
NPC
just
jail.
going to give up after a few days, are you? I was in the middle of a body
Also, she
swap.
has a mole in her boobs, and
I put on some weight.
I just now realized that. Oh yeah, I finally got Folkwang after
Jeez.
2 years
Sweltering out here.
of not having her. I
Coach,
finally got her.
Any chance I can hug you for a bit to cool down?
I finally have all of the standard Nikkes that were released at launch. Felt nice to finally have them. The only ones I really don't have are the limited time ones. Of course, I don't have Anchor because I haven't really pulled for her. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of the limited time ones, and I didn't really pull for Flora. Here's Best Girl, of course.
You are the perfect candidate to be my secretary.
I don't care what anybody says, that's Best Girl to me. Yeah, most of the ones I don't have are the limited time ones, and Rouge came out at a really bad time. I tried to grab Maiden, but I did not have any luck getting her. And of course you have Makima and Power and Ray and Mari, but you know, I didn't really care for those. I know Escape Quincy isn't there, but I didn't really pull for her because goddamn, her back looks like she's about to snap herself in half.
Hey, instructor. How do I look in this outfit? You don't call me a thief. For today and today only, I'm on the side of justice.
Like that, her pose just freaks me out. And then again, that's just me. But we do have our Cinderella.
I shall become even more beautiful. With my glass slippers on, I will stride forward.
I know she's here. I know she's not super strong. I know I'm dumb. But I know I got her decent. Oh, there she is. Brave. Flashing titties.
It's a bit odd only wearing half a mask, but I like it. It's refreshing.
There's the hardest worker in all of
I've
Nikke.
used every skill I can recall to repair my body. It's far from perfect, but we can at least fight together now.
I don't even know how to get 7TV to work. I've tried it, and it's just confusing for me.
Do you have any faulty equipment that needs some fixing?
I still love Elig.
As long as I can play some Boom, I could live up on the surface by myself forever.
Yeah, I just don't understand how to get it to work. That's how bad I am. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at getting stuff to work. I'll figure it out one day, but not for right now. But no, it's nice to finally have all the standard Nikkes that the game released. Yeah, it's nice to have all the standard Nikkes that released with the game during the time. Oh, I didn't realize you made the emote. Of course, our hacker girl is the number
Thank the
one.
stars above.
She's the only one I have
This
a favorite
comfort.
items maxed out for. I don't have anybody else's favorite item. Because they're characters I don't really care for. The characters I'm not like really interested in doing. Well, if they do another Nier collab, I think it would just most likely be a rerun. If anything. But, I know they're doing another Neon Genesis Evangelion collab. Hopefully this next one has English voices, because if they don't, I'm going to skip it. I'm going to play it for the rewards, but I'm not going to bother with the characters. It irritates me. I don't get to hear my favorite character speak English. It sucks. It really does. It's like, it really sucks when you can't hear them speak English. But you hear everybody else speak English. It really is sad. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand it. Yeah, it's a licensing thing. It's probably they couldn't afford to get the English cast in, or it's a licensing thing, or what have you. There's a whole number of reasons, but for me as a player, I'm sad because I don't get to enjoy it the way I would like to, because we have the ReZero collab.
Do you have something important to bother me with?
And they're in English. And also, she's voiced by the same voice actor who does Narmaya and Naga.
This festival was fun because we could all walk around together.
Yeah, it's mainly the
But
money.
next time, can it just be the two of us?
Naga, you are basically wearing nothing under that thing. It is always just the two of us.
Today, I'm going to forget about all my worries and just have fun. Won't you join me, teacher?
I am already there. But yeah.
Everything gets better with age. Have you got any old objects lying around?
Did you see the SBS gotcha skin? The what? I don't even know what that is.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Is it in the shop, or are you talking about something different? Oh, yeah, I did, but I couldn't afford it at the time. They're re-bringing back hers.
Get your own dessert. Fine. I guess that's supposed to be my job.
Looks so weird on her. Then again, I don't really use Drake, so... I really wish they would just add the costumes back. Especially like the past costumes that you just buy, the Game Pass costumes. Ah. Like, I would wish they would just release those for us, because those are costumes that,
I need to be ready at all times.
anybody can get. But the fact that they're not there is a little irritating. Seeing Neon with her skirt not trapped on her bag is funny.
Is the be all and end all. As soon as I touch your hand, I get all drowsy. Pretty weird, don't you think?
We love Polly. Maxwell just gets a coat.
You're a most interesting subject to observe.
Diesel got two
I hope that he
outfits.
feels nice.
When I first started, I thought Diesel was Marion, until, I later learned that they're not the same character.
Why don't you rest for a while? No use in running when you can barely walk.
And of course, Maidens.
Onion flavored Splendiman. For real.
And they killed her! They
No longer
butchered Uni!
I'm so lucky.
And you got Private, he's got like 7
Why are you
outfits.
staring at me like that?
Private and Ruby are the ones that are the most notorious for having like
A
multiple
detective's
outfits.
intuition comes and goes in an instant.
And of course, this character is also voiced by the same voice actress who does 2B.
Hey, punk, what's your problem? Come here and say it to my face.
What'll it be? I'll have it done in a jiffy.
And of course, we have this
How
outfit
was my life today? I'm a little worried.
for her. And I love how they actually had to add an outfit for Makima to not have a coat. Like, they thought it was a good idea to add a character everybody wanted to get and put her with a default outfit of her having a fucking coat.
今日は何をしようかな。
Who will I meet on the way?
And of course, Emma gets this outfit.
When did I drop that?
And of course, I want to get this one for Sakura, but I'm not paying
If you
19
want the
bucks for
support
it.
of the organization, you'll need to win me over first. What do you want from me this time?
And of course, we do have this outfit for Modernia.
Wearing these clothes makes me feel like you're giving me a hug.
God, it's too adorable.
I need to be ready at all times.
And of course, we do have these outfits.
When I'm around you, Pipos, I'm not embarrassed about how I look.
'Cause-
I'm so happy that I get to spend Christmas with you, Pit Boss. This Christmas is...
oh, my bad.
Not a nice day for jogging.
If I was able to afford it and I had the character at the time, I would have got it. But I didn't have Sugar at the time when that outfit came out.
Look, another round. That's no fair.
I love our sleepy gamer girl.
If words fail, then your only recourse is physical force. That's the kind of world I operate in.
No. I forgot Polly had this cheerleader
Commander
outfit.
will let you tease him for being a puppy. But not too much.
She's too adorable for this world. And of course, we
I
have
may lack the pride befitting a knight wearing this armor.
this version of
But
Snow
I will
White.
do everything I can to protect the kingdom and my
Which is-
friends within it.
Weird to me.
Back in the kingdom, Chime would have packed me a lunch. I could really go for one of those right now.
I don't know where she got the wolf, and I'm very confused. Of course, we had to get
Whenever
this
I get
outfit.
tired of school, can I come and see you? I can keep it a secret.
Of course,
You
Tia.
won't believe what I dreamed about yesterday. A dragon.
I couldn't afford this one. This one actually
What
just
lesson
doesn't
will
feel
you
worth
start
it.
with today?
Don't get me wrong, Marciana's gorgeous, but don't think she was worth that.
I wish people wouldn't judge Timmy based solely on his appearance. He's actually very kind. I wish
Unfortunately, the Miranda outfit had to
ACPU
suffer.
will always be here to protect the citizens of the Ark.
And
I've
we have,
learned that theory alone won't cut it.
we have
I'll have
hers.
to try even harder.
I think it was. But I don't know. I don't actually know if there was a storyline to that? And there we
How
go.
dost thou expect me to do battle in this garb? Such attire is more befitting of Dorothy.
It's weird that it was this version of Scarlet that got the new outfit. Because that really felt like it should have been someone else's. Also, unfortunately,
Honey,
Viper's outfit
What do you
suffered.
think of my swimsuit? I picked it out just for you.
Of course, you have Mast and Anchor. One day, if they ever allow me to.
Body stats check. All clear.
Original
Ready to
Rappy, look
deploy.
at that.
The sea may
And
be
maybe one day
beautiful,
Pepper.
but the sun can be very harmful. Be
Maybe
careful.
one day. This is what got me back into Nikke. This was the whole reason I got back into Nikke.
Business with you? I'm interested in other things as well.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Jan got me back into Nikke. If it wasn't for this, if it wasn't for her getting a bikini, I would not have come back in to Nikke. Granted, if there was any outfit, I probably would have come back for her. But the fact that it was the bikini outfit, because I heard that, oh yeah, Jan gets a bikini, and I'm like, must come back. And now we've been playing for 2 years now. Where were we? I unfortunately couldn't get their outfits. I could get Naga's. Unfortunately.
What do you think of this outfit? Do you like it?
Oh, I can't answer that. I plead the fifth. I unfortunately have to plead the fifth. I wonder if they're ever going to do anything with her.
KPIs aren't bad.
Then again, the entire unit is kind of like weird. And of course you have Dorothy's.
We've really come a long way, haven't we? Talking about the good old days never gets old.
The fact that she's the fact that Dorothy's voice actress is the same one as Anya. Dorothy is the same voice actress who does Anya. Is just funny. The stark contrast of the two characters is just mind-boggling. To me, at least. I don't know if it's mind-boggling to you, but it is to me. Because it just shows the range that the character could go. And I love that. Oh. But yeah, we all have our favorite Nikkes. We all have our favorites and everything else. I was just randomly going through things. I probably should have talked more. It was just me, like, going through outfits. It really is. When you have this tsundere, psychotic person into the lovable daughter with psychic abilities. Oh. But I think that's going to be it for today. Because I can't think of anything else to do. We did do a lot. We burned, amazingly enough, let's see, we had 50,000 or 49,000. We burned 3 poles. We burned 2 poles, I think. Yeah, we burned 2 poles. We did 1 for anchor, 1 for mast, and we got mast. So it was 6,000. And then we burned 2 more poles, which is another 6,000. So we just burned 18,000. Wait. 3, 6, 9. No, 12,000. I'm sorry. 12,000. I'm trying to keep my gems for the day that Yon does get a new SSR. Whether it's a limited time event or what have you, she will get one and I will spend my gems, but until then I'm never touching them. Or I'm not going to use a lot. This is the most we've used in a long time, except for Red Hood. Well, not Red Hood. Rappy. When Rappy came out, we didn't. We didn't use a lot of gems for Rappy because I used a lot of the tickets they gave us that time. She was very worth it. The fact that she came home in the first 10 pull I did that stream, if I'm not mistaken, and then subsequent pulls was just like 2 of them. We did have to use our tickets for the last one, but I'm not complaining. It was worth it. It was worth it.
Hello, this is the electronic integration system of the
198. We're
central
2
government.
away from being able to pull from this. The question is, who do I want? Who do I want to get from this? Because there's not really anything else to use for these. Because this just gives you any of these characters. And I don't really use any of them. Now, if Yon was in there, it would be pointless because she's already maxed out. However, that's just... Again, I don't know why there's two separate ones.
Just in time, dear client.
Oh, we have points.
Smart choice.
Yeah, I know there's silver and
Looks
gold, and I
like
just
we've
didn't know which
got
one was
company.
which. 50. I only need $10. Alright, fuck it. I'll buy
Thank
it.
you.
Take as much time as you like.
We have everything in our shop except what we don't have.
God, I love her.
Do everything you need. Have fun shopping.
Need to
Are
save
you
our
looking for something?
points. If we converted everything we have, we'd have 530k left, but we'd have 520 of these. Would that be a good idea? Let's see how many it takes to level up first. Let's go check here real quick. We gotta go to the command center. Claim all.
Fully active.
Oh, no, god darn it.
We'll do everything you need.
I wanted to go back to the thing. Did I click all the way back? I probably did. I probably clicked all the way back by accident. Secret device. It takes 56,536k for each. It takes 4,762k for that.
Fully active. Tear through.
You know what? We're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna do a tiny bit.
buildings. You name it.
I'm feeling frisky. We will do 100 even. It'll be 20,000. Oh, I actually didn't see how many it would be. Oh, 62,000. We'll do 115. Maybe 21,000. It gives me enough for 2 levels.
Fully active. Tear through.
And we won't touch it for a long while anyways, so. It's not like anything will change. We gotta level up. Oh darn, I'm 100 short. I'm 100 short.
Fully active. Tear through.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we'll do enough. We will do the 1. There we go. Quick, just for the sofa. Just the sofa. Yeah, we got 4. That 11,000 really gets you. There we go. 356.
Fully active. Tear through.
So that bumped her up to 130 for 2 level ups. 127. 123. Elemental damage, ammunition. Critical damage. Defense is the thing that pisses me off. I'm just gonna lock those permanently. Max ammunition, critical, elemental, critical attack, ammunition. Yeah, that was pretty fun today. It was a pretty chill day. Just the usual, you know, chilling with Nikke day. Most elemental Nikke now. Nice. I don't know who my most elemental is. Is there a way to, like, test it? Probably not. No, you can't do it that way. I wish you could really see their stats. Yeah, I think my most elemental one... The fact that she doesn't have a 2 there. Attack, crit, charge. That charge damage really pisses me off. Attack, ammunition, capacity, critical rate. Attack, and then fucking defense. Again, defense! Defense! She doesn't need defense! Just kidding. Elemental. 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 Nothing. Ammunition, charge, crit. Charge, crit, crit. Charge, ammunition, elemental, charge, ammo, crit. Yeah, it doesn't work like a lot of other games, which is usually what you want is you want crit rate, so they crit like crazy. But it doesn't seem to be that way in this game. But the game keeps giving me goddamn crit. Oh wow, I finally got a 3rd skill slot, and it's max ammunition. I'll take it. Yay! Finally! Now if only I could get this. That's a lot of ammunition too. 64%. If I could get her to have the same level of ammunition as Modernia, that would just make my day. 1,000+ pieces. 1,000+ bullets. I don't have enough to reroll attributes. I just use... Oh wait, I do. Attack went up. Elemental damage went up. Max ammunition went down, but elemental went up. Yeah. Yeah, dropped her attack dropped her power a little bit, but the stats were better. Because again, it's the long run damage. It's rather not just power itself. But I think we've done enough that we can do today. Because I want to snack on some cookies before I go pass out today. But don't worry. For those interested, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be playing the Monster Hunter World Open Beta with a friend of mine. If anybody is playing the Monster Hunter Beta, you are free to join us if you would like to. I don't mind getting some people in there. You don't have to voice chat. We're just playing and doing random shit, so. Nothing specific, nothing interesting. We're just going around to murder Ray Dow because he curb stomped us that last time before we ended stream the other day. So yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't usually stream on Sundays, but because the beta takes place through the weekend and me and Kerbo want to play it, so we'll be playing it. And then next week it'll be kind of the same. I'm probably going to do Wuthering Waves next week because I think they do the update coming soon. I think the update is this Thursday for Wuthering Waves. So the stream for Thursday might actually just be the update. And then, of course, Friday would be Monster Hunter, Saturday Nikke, and then Sunday would, of course, be again Monster Hunter. As we then wait one whole week before the official release date of Monster Hunter Wilds. So, yeah. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It was very fun. Very fun just chilling and chatting with no real guide or idea of what we're doing. We just did a lot of hard mode to get caught up as much as we could. And it'll, unless they add new chapters next week, that's probably what we'll be doing again. But no, I had fun today, just chilling, chatting, and shooting the bull. Not the real bull. Don't shoot real bulls. Dolphins. Punch dolphins. Right in the face. They've had it too good for too long. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. It was very fun. Nikke is always fun to play. Even if it's just chatting about our favorite Nikkes as we listen to the music in the background. Which I know, you know, copyrights and so forth, but I haven't received any that I know of, thankfully. But, so yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll be back tomorrow for more Monster Hunter, for those who are interested. If not, I will see you guys next time you drop by. Until then, enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Go punch some dolphins. Again, they've had it too good for too long. Not the Miami Dolphins, real dolphins. The Miami Dolphins are kind of good, I guess. I don't know. Really depends. If you want to, go ahead. Just know they can sue you. Real dolphins can't. So later, everybody. Bye-bye.